Oh yeah. Just thought I'd go live late on Christmas Eve. Figured why not, right? Wife went to bed already. I'm not tired. All right. Count Von Strange, what's going on, man? How you doing? Just thought I'd go live, man. Christmas Eve, chilling at the Heezy, late at night. Well, it's 11:07 here, so oh, we got the monkey in here. What's up, strange monkey? How you doing, brother? All right. I might let some people in here and just have a chat up here in a minute. We'll get going, and I'll post a link if anybody wants to hop on and just hang out with me. All right. Yes, sir. Got a stack of movies right here. I know that much. Got a stack of films. A lot of classic stuff. Everybody can hear me. I'm assuming my audio's coming through. Hey, Andrew. How you doing, man? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Yes, sir. What's up, John McCullough? How you doing, bro? All right, good deal. Yeah, just hanging out, man. Yes, sir. I'm good, dude. Just chilling. Just chilling. Not much going on. What's up, Philly? Here, Philly. Do you want to hop on the show? I'll share the link. There you go. There's a link to the old streameroo. If anybody wants to hang out with your boy. Oh, Phil. Creepy Phil. What's up, Cornelius Collection? What's going on, man? I dropped the link if you want to hop on, brother. I've never invited people on the show before, so I figured what the hell, you know? Hey, Lorenzo G, what's up, man? Y'all want to hop on? Hop on. There's the link. I hear you, Phil. I hear you. Yeah, it's kind of late. Yeah, people. Well, it's 11. It's 11:10 here. You know, but you know, I figure most people are still staying up late. I know I am. Got some videos. I got our mail day. Give you guys a sneak peek because I've been getting into some old Hammer films. I've got Scars of Dracula right here. I'm really excited to watch that. Silent Madness in 3D, huh? Sounds pretty good to me. Yes, party people. Hey, Cornelius, that's cool, man. I know it's kind of late. Most people that watch I feel like a lot of people that watch the show anyway live on the East Coast, you know, so it's even later over there. So get you a Red Bull, Phil. Get you a good old Red Bull. Got that Leatherface pillow back there. Yes, sir. Die Hard. Old Midwest count. What's up, Dino? How you doing, man? Been listening to some of those old time radio things you're doing. Those are pretty cool. Sometimes when I'm at work, I'll pop them on and make the time go by. Those are fun. Those are really fun. Yeah, no kidding, right? Pretty Woman is the best. Well, the thing about that thing, Andrew, is you could flip it, and if you flip it, it's the other Leatherface. I was sharing that on my Instagram, which is pretty cool. Yeah, very cool stuff. Very, very nice stuff. But yes, sir. Just chilling, having a good time. I had something to say, but no, I can't. I can't remember. I'll think about it. I've got all night. What's up, Davey boy? How you doing, man? Dave, you want to hop on the stream, dude? You can. I dropped the link. I dropped the link, buddy. Matter of fact, let me see if I oh, Binky. What's up, buddy? All right, Heartbreaker. I see you. I'll let you in. I didn't see you for a second.
How's it going, man?
Hey, what's going on, dude?
I was just about to crash, and then I got the notification. I was like, should I check it? And I was like, yeah, it's probably my mom calling me down to do some work. And then I see it's you, and I'm like, okay, I'll come in, hop on for a few.
Hey, how you doing? What you did today for your Christmas Eve?
Just going through the day as quick as possible so I can fall asleep and wake up early tomorrow. The thing in my family is, as soon as midnight starts, whoever gets up the earliest has to wake everybody else up, and when everybody else is up, then we open presents.
So, are you the one that wakes up early?
Yeah, I've been waking up at 5 the last few years, and everybody's just like, "No, I want to wait one more hour." And then, but I wake up Kayla, and Kayla wakes up everybody else. That's my baby sister. She's so good.
So she catches the blame for it.
Yeah, she catches the blame.
What are you getting this year? You get anything good this year, man?
I know I got the Friday the 13th set, and I'm thinking I got some Naruto stuff, and I'm pretty sure I got some Death Note stuff. I know for a fact I got the the Death Note itself, like the Light Yagami thing that they make, like the actual book.
You know what? I think I know what you're talking about. Isn't that like this creepy character guy? Kind of, he's like a cartoon. He's black and white. He looks like some kind of like monster.
No, not really.
What am
Death
I
Note,
thinking
Death Note is a book, and my mom bought it thinking it was for my friend James. So she tells me, "Hey, I bought this for your friend," and I was like, "Mom, that's for me." And then she was like, "Oh, okay."
Okay, I see what you're talking about. Death Note. Okay, wait. There's a character in there. He's got like black wings, and he's kind of got like spiky black hair, and he's got a creepy face. Is that a character from Death
Yep,
Note?
it's
Okay,
his name's Ryuk. I actually have him as my background image on.
that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. You ready
So
for
yeah.
the Friday box set?
Yeah, I'm hoping I don't have to replace any DVDs. I know you guys have been joking about that on the stream, so I just hope I don't have to replace any.
Well, you shouldn't. You don't really. You don't need to. This is what it is, and it's not a huge deal. In Jason Goes to Hell, that one shot where the son to the daughter who owns the diner goes out and he gets his arm broken, that scene, it zooms in on his face instead of showing the crack. And other than that, the only other problems is the 3D effect on the 3D for part 3, which if you don't have if you're not going to watch it in 3D, you lose nothing. And there's an audio thing in Jason X, and that's it. And it's a very minute thing. It's only stuff that hardcore fans would notice. But because it's Friday the 13th, there's a ton of hardcore fans, so people notice it. But you're fine. I mean, the Jason X disc is great. There's a ton of awesome special features on there.
Yeah. So. I've been trying to keep away. I haven't even watched Andrew's review of the series. Like, I'm hoping I'm learning all about it as soon in a few hours. In about 8 hours, I'll be learning.
You gonna binge all of them?
Dude, I gotta watch part 3 for that, like that trivia night today, I think.
Oh yeah, have you won any of those yet? I haven't been able. I've always been working when they go live.
No, I haven't won a single one. But John betted me that if I won this one, he would get me the Halloween Scream Factory set. So I'm hoping I get that.
Oh god! Oh, we got a super chat from John. Wow, John, thank you so much. Christian and Colton. Let's see. Christian and Colton are the Stallone and Russell of today. Well, I'll be Stallone, and Heartbreaker, you can be Kurt Russell, which is both compliments. Those are both amazing actors. Thank you.
Who's Kurt Russell? Can you name me a film?
Escape from New York.
Oh, that guy. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's in The Thing. He's the guy in The Thing.
He's much better looking than Stallone, so I'll take that as a compliment.
I would agree with that. Hey, everybody watching, I've posted the links. If you guys want to hop on, please.
Yeah, come on, guys.
I just figured, what the hell?
Yeah.
Thank you, John. Very, very much appreciated.
I'm actually doing this on my PC right now, Christian. I finally got my wireless headset working. I actually did a live stream earlier on today.
You sound good, and your audio is good, man. You're not breaking up, so good deal. I like it.
Yeah, this headset is a lot better than my $20 one. I got this 3 years back from my buddy David, who also gave me the PC here. He's my dad's basically best friend at his job. And he gets me a lot of PC stuff, so I wasn't able to actually use this headset for 2 years. So I'm so happy I finally got it working and everything.
I'll be damned.
And even got it working all on my own. So
good deal, dude. Proud of you.
And the thing is, it glows up in different colors when it turns on. It's awesome.
It's not an Alienware, is it? Is it like a hybrid somebody built?
No, it's it's a Void Pro by Carstar. I think I don't know, but their logo is kind of like a ship with 3 flags on it.
Oh,
they're pretty cool. I even got a headset stand, so that way my headset can charge while I'm not even using it. So the thing is, the stand itself, I don't know if it's on right now. It should be, but it's not glowing right now. So I'm gonna go open up the program. There's a program that I had to download that allows it to change color. So
what colors you got it rocking? Blue, red?
No, I've been doing the rainbow one just because I don't like it being on one color. So I prefer it being on rainbow, but I believe my microphone itself is on rainbow right now. Let me check.
Let me see. We got somebody coming in. Who is this?
Rainbow.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
What's up, dude? How you doing? Cornelius Collection.
Good. I don't think we've actually met face to face. I know you've been in the comments and stuff.
It's nice to meet you, Cornelius. I mean, it's so nice to meet you face to face. I'm way more important than this guy.
Nice to meet you guys.
He's a trickster right there, Cornelius. I apologize. He's a good kid. He means well.
Oh, you're all good.
Real quick, before I start asking you some questions, we got Carl R dropping a $4.99 super chat. That is, so appreciative, man. Thank you for that. And John Kyle just, it's like I'm hitting the jackpot tonight. Colton, why won't Christian expend the horror room? FYI, I'm floating.
Because he's too much of a
yeah.
Steak sauce.
Steak sauce. I dropped the link if you want to hop on. But man, tell me about yourself, man, Cornelius. Because I've seen you comment on my channel a bunch, and you seem to be a good, awesome supporter of mine, man. Tell me, what's your favorite? Let's start with this. What's your favorite horror film, dude?
Oh man,
right on the spot. Let's go.
If you need help, Cornelius, I'll tell you mine.
I gotta go with Scream. That's one that I saw when I was a lot younger, and it's just grown on me ever since then. I actually love all the Scream movies. That's like my go-to every year for Halloween is to rewatch at least the first three. Yeah.
Very, very nice. How old are you? You're on my. I'm 20. I'm 28.
I'm 27, so we're like right there,
Yeah.
the same range.
Very, very
Yeah.
cool.
Can you hear me okay? I just got a new mic, so I'm
Dude, you sound great.
okay, cool.
Sound great. Look great. Hey,
Nice.
calm down. Sorry, I got a dog rolling.
Oh, you're
How
good.
about the? Are you physical media guy?
Yeah, of course. That's all I do on my channel is talk about physical media. Yeah.
Very, very cool. What's your favorite label? You like Scream Factory, Arrow?
Probably Screen Factory, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I still haven't pulled the trigger on the Friday the 13th box set, but they just put it back up on Amazon tonight. Mr. Bombastic, Jonathan tipped me off to that. So I don't know. I might drop the cash on that tonight. You guys already have it, I assume, right?
I'm getting it in 8 hours, bro.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I got it. I ordered it. I was lucky, man. Yeah, dude, I felt horrible for people getting their sets in and they were all busted and destroyed and scratched discs. So, Colton, make sure you take a good look at it when you get it tomorrow. But what do they have it listed for price-wise on Amazon right now?
It's 109, so it's a little bit cheaper than release.
Dude, that's great, dude. That's great.
Yeah.
I sold my posters, so I got my money right back.
Nice.
My set was paid for. I love them. They were gorgeous posters, but I literally I have no room for them.
Yeah, I feel you.
What's your favorite Friday?
Well,
Turned into a Q&A real quick.
I've never had a chance to talk. This is cool. I've never had a chance because people comment on my videos and we communicate snippets here and there, but I never get to ask the people that watch my channel. Like I want to get to know them.
So
that's good of you, bro.
I actually didn't. I had only seen the first one until this past September.
Mm-hmm.
I sat down and I couldn't wait for October for Halloween. I bought just the parts 1 through 8 set on Amazon for like $20, and I binge watched them all in September. And I loved every single one of them. Like, no offense to Halloween fans out there, but I feel like Friday the 13th holds up a lot better overall.
Do you think it's more consistent?
No disrespect taken, bro. No disrespect taken. Friday is great.
And so my favorite, I instantly want to go Final Chapter. And yeah, I think that I might have to just go with that one, part 4.
That's my favorite one, but I have like I have a love for Jason Takes Manhattan, and I don't hold any bones about it's not clearly not the best made one, but I'm a big 80s fan in general, and that one it's like the capsule to the end of the decade. There's something so awesome about that movie. I just love it. I love all of them. I don't know about you, dude. When you continue watching these movies, and maybe Heartbreaker's even been like this, because I know he's seen them now for quite some time. The ones that I will love will kind of change throughout the years. I used to not be a Jason Lives fan. I used to not be a huge Jason Lives fan, which is odd because with Return of the Living Dead being my favorite movie, like on the planet, Tom Matthews is one of my favorite human beings, and he's in part 6. He plays Tommy Jarvis. Yeah. And I don't know what it was. I just would, because I told myself I wasn't a massive fan of that one, that would be one I would not watch extremely often. And I would constantly go back to 7, 8, and 4, right? Well, I finally just was like, I want to watch part 6 on its own. I don't want to binge the series. I just want to, I was not doing, because let me tell you something, dude. When you watch them and binge them, they have this extremely different feeling than if you just randomly select one and want to watch that one. They feel different. They feel different. And when I did it that way, I just fell in love with part 6, and I love part 6. That's probably my second favorite now. But we got a few questions. Let me get in here real quick. Let's see. Austin says,
have a question.
Go. Hold on, really quick, Heartbreak. Let me catch up.
I know. I'm gonna wait for everybody else to go.
Allie says, "Watching To All a Good Night." Do you guys like that movie? I don't think I've seen that at all.
I have not either.
We got John right here with another $10 super chat. He asked Cornelius, The
Ooh.
Howling or American Werewolf in London?
American Werewolf in London. Those are both great, but there's something about American Werewolf in London that I just love.
Yeah.
What's up, steak sauce?
Oh, we got some friends in here.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yeah. Me and this guy were, I don't know if we should say this on your stream, but we were talking some shit about some well-known YouTubers the other day.
Oh, I can't imagine Steak Sauce ever talking trash.
Talking trash is one of my favorite pastimes.
My sweetheart.
What are you up to, Saucy?
Just hanging out.
That's what I heard.
I just I watched Silent Night. The Silent Night Deadly Night remake from 2012.
One of the greatest.
What do you think,
movie of all time?
It's all right. It's decent.
I hate
Malcolm McDowell's good.
Unsub, bro. That movie is the greatest movie of all time.
All right, behave, Heartbreaker. Hey, make me proud, Heartbreaker. You're gonna be part of a really mature conversation tonight. You're gonna when Andrew watches this back, he's gonna say, "I'm really impressed with you, Heartbreaker." Okay?
I want to make him laugh.
You gotta listen first. Understand? I said Silent Night from 2012, not Silent Night Deadly Night.
That's my favorite horror movie of all. That's my favorite Christmas movie of all time. I love Silent Night from 2012. Malcolm McDowell, the Santa that tells too many truths. I literally did a podcast on it like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
I think you have your brain checked out, but
I've been in the asylum one too many times.
I mean, it's not a bad movie. But
It's the greatest movie.
you know, I watched last night. It was Happy Birthday to Me. It was a first time watch as well.
Did
Dude,
you
I
watch
love that
it?
movie.
Did you watch the correct Blu-ray?
That fucking movie is just like 45 minutes too long.
You know what though, Sauce? It's like Blumhouse said, "Hey, I watched this movie called Groundhog Day. Wouldn't it be cool if we just did that?" That's what it was, right?
It's just like I watched the review on it, so I can't say that this is my thought, but it definitely applies. It's like the producers got like a rough cut together, and they're like, "Well, we gotta get this fucking movie out before they put any fucking other slashers out. We don't want this one getting lost in the mix."
You know what though? I guarantee you, if you weren't a big fan of that, you probably won't love part 2 because it's less horror. Even it's more just
Jesus.
It's more like Back to the Future 2, where they're trying to like get back in time because I don't want to spoil it, but maybe
I'm not gonna watch it. I'm not gonna watch it.
Yeah, it's not really a horror movie at that point. They're trying to get back in time, fix a ripple in the past because when they were trying to go back to the past, they caused a ripple effect. So they're trying to get rid of the ripple effect, like Back to the Future 2, basically.
What?
But I don't think it's the worst thing Blumhouse has made. I can.
Oh no! I'm talking 1981. Not Happy Death Day. I like Happy Death Day.
Oh my God, that's what I'm thinking of.
Shit! No! Happy Birthday.
I was like, I didn't know which movie we were talking about for a minute.
I'm sorry. I can get my hair in check.
I like both of the Happy Death Day movies. I do like both of those.
Oh, that's cool then.
Have you watched the correct Happy Birthday to Me Blu-ray? Because there are like 2 Blu-rays. One of them is absolutely terrible, and it was like terribly done. One of them is amazing, and it makes the movie 10 times better. I was just wanting to know if you saw the right version.
I stole it, so I couldn't tell you. When it clocks in at an hour 51, it's fucking
that. Yeah, I would agree with that. I have that DVD. I have that Blu-ray with the VHS. I've got that Blu-ray with. I think it's Mill Creek, right? It's the one that has like the VHS style cover on it. Yeah. I would agree. It's not my favorite slasher by any means.
It's literally in my top 5. I can't believe I'm hearing this conversation right now.
Like the kills are cool. The ending's fucking tacked on. The acting's bad. It's just
literally in my first intro.
It's like every person in that movie's the killer. Okay.
Oh, there you are, Al.
Calm down.
What took you so long?
Oh, sweetheart.
He was trying to get me to stream tonight, and then he fell asleep and never showed up.
Al, I've posted the link. Al, come hop on, dude. Let me see what the people are saying. Cola's gay, good guy. He says, "What are your thoughts on the film Hellfest?"
It's a great film. Love it.
The atmosphere, like just the whole festival they set up in that movie was awesome.
The guy who plays Candyman, he does like a very good role in that film. I never thought he could I never thought he would like do a role like that, but now that I've seen it, that's the only role I want him to do for the next 20 years.
Yeah.
He does such a good role. Like Tony Todd's amazing. The atmosphere in the movie, I know you said it, Cornelius, but it's just the lighting around the film, you know, it feels like an actual like park, like an interesting park at night. I've seen one of those and they're like scary, but they're like awesome. So it really is one of the greatest films. I know a lot of people like to say that the actresses don't do that well of a job, but it's like you don't need to. If you got enough atmosphere and enough cool stuff, it doesn't matter what the actresses do, you know? And that's how I feel. And I think so feels as well.
Go ahead, Sus.
I don't think they do too bad of a job. The only thing, my only real gripe with that movie is I want more gore. You know, maybe, I don't know, fucking just add a couple extra losers to the fucking group and kill them off. You know what I mean?
I agree with that.
That's about the only thing I can really come up with as a gripe.
Let me ask you guys this. Okay, so have you all seen Haunt?
Yes.
Oh yeah. I own the movie on DVD.
Okay. So here, and I want to go one at a time. So here's the big debate, right? Because they came out around the same time. Haunt or Hellfest? Which one do you prefer? What do you think, Sauce? Let me go with you first.
You know what? It might be recency bias, but I like Haunt better.
You like Haunt better?
Yeah, I mean, like it had the fucking all the gore and all the kills. The story was cool. You know, but again, like I haven't seen Hellfest since I saw it in theaters. But you know, I saw Haunt when Joe Bob did it. You know, a month or two back, whatever. His Halloween stream, I think, right?
Right. Yeah, he had one on there.
And while I was watching that, I was eating one of the best steaks I'd ever had in my life. So, like,
you mean Steak Sauce ate a steak?
I sure did.
Did you cook it?
Oh no, I had it delivered. That's the thing too. Like it was delivered and it was still fucking amazing. Like,
yeah.
Do you know how hard that is to accomplish?
Deliver a steak and make it good?
Yeah. Because when you're delivering shit, that liable to fuck up the temp and everything. You know, you end up with a chewy piece of fucking shoe leather.
That's right. All right, Cornelius, let's move on to you. We got one for Haunt. Talk to me, baby. Talk to me.
So, although I loved all the things I just mentioned about Hellfest and agree with everything Heartbreaker said, I was not a fan of the overall narrative and just, I don't know, certain things about Hellfest just they weren't that successful for me. And Haunt, just, even though the idea may not be completely original and, you know, it's playing on that fear of, oh, what if I go into a haunted house and it's real, or somebody tries to actually kill me, which is kind of what Hellfest does in a way. But I love Haunt, and I got to give it to Haunt. Yeah.
All right, Heartbreaker, talk to me.
Okay, so listen. Everything that I've said about Hellfest still stands. I love the movie to death. Definitely give it a 4 out of 4. One of the greatest movies I saw that year.
Yeah?
Now, whenever I say that, everything I said about Hellfest, multiply that by 2, give it steroids, and that's what Haunt is. Haunt is 100% better no matter what. It's got more gore. I believe the killers are a lot more interesting. Mm-hmm. The killers in Hellfest, they got one creepy mask and hoodie. The killers in Haunt have different masks, different costumes. All of them have completely different personalities. One of them is so shy he doesn't even want to kill his first victim. One of them is where he just loves killing and that's all he does. Hell, Satan, my guy, you know? So it's just everything Hellfest does, Haunt does 100% better, and that's why I believe it's a bit better for me. If you would have asked me this question 2 years ago, I would have said Hellfest, but for me, it's got to go to Haunt just because of my inner horror fan just loves it too much.
All right, we got another guy in here. What's up? We got Ali here. Is this Ali?
What's up, man? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right. What you guys
doing, bro? I don't think I've met you before, man.
Yeah, I watch your channel, man. I watched your video because I own both the Friday Blu-ray box sets, and you did a really cool review of comparing like the differences between the two of them. I really appreciate that because, like, you know, I ended up spending like $200 between the two of them. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
I buy this new one, you know, The only thing that really got me to buy it was the individual cases.
Right.
Really bummed out that the Friday 5 didn't come with the original cover. You know what I mean? With the hockey mask that's never in the movie, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
I kind of
More
wish that
humongous.
was on there. But
Yeah.
other than that, I'm
Lord
pretty
humongous.
satisfied with it. But I figure it's Christmas and all. I just want to talk to you guys about your favorite Christmas slashers.
Oh hell yeah! I can tell you mine right off the bat. And wrote for the record, both great films. I like Hellfest a smidge more. I'll tell you my favorite. My favorite's easy, man. I'm a simple guy. I think I just love Silent Night, Deadly Night. That's my
Hell
favorite.
yeah.
I love that one. You know,
Never
I love
gets
that.
old, huh?
It never gets old for me. But considering I usually typically watch it once a year too, you know. But you
Man,
know,
I don't think that's just one of the best slashers, period, from the 80s.
I agree.
Regardless of holidays or whatnot. Sure. That movie's amazing, man. I never get old of that. I need to watch part 3 through 5 again. I own them in that little box set, and I just keep on watching the first 2. I need to bring myself to watch 3 through 5, but I remember them being so bad.
Yeah. What do you think, Sauce? What's your favorite?
I gotta go Silent Night, Deadly Night 2, man. You get most of the first one, and you get Ricky Caldwell.
Let me say something real quick, Sauce. Whenever people tell me that 2 is their favorite, this is the argument, and I got to be honest, I have a hard time combating this argument. Why do you like Silent Night Part 2 better than Part 1? Well, because they play all the good stuff from Part 1, and it's got cool stuff in the second one.
Well, I wouldn't say they don't play all the good stuff from 1. The biggest knock against 2 for me is no Linnea Quigley.
Right.
I mean, you know.
I'll be right back. I want to show you guys something that's really cool.
Sure. All right, so you're Silent Night Part 2. Let's go to Cornelius. What do you think about Christmas slashers, Cornelius? Let's go. Give me something random, man. Don't make it too straightforward. I want you to come out with something interesting.
Well, I'm kind of gonna be disappointing you guys. I have not seen that many Christmas slashers. I was thinking about this the other day. I have yet to even watch any of the Silent Night, Deadly Nights.
Yeah.
I know I need to. I've never seen Black Christmas. The original, at least.
With Ricky Caldwell, with Eric Freeman. I had no fucking idea. He's just sitting there all cool, smoking a cigar. Everyone else, ooh, yeah.
So I just want to hear what you guys have to say and take some suggestions.
I mean, I really think the safest bet is starting with Silent Night, Deadly Night. I mean, that's a staple. Yeah. And like Ali said, I agree. I think it's one of the best slashers from the 80s.
Yeah. Now, so rewatchable. And
get your hands on
when I was a kid walking the video stores, this big box, which I think is the best big box horror of them all. I mean, it just stands out big time, man. Like, you know, there's not even a picture in the back of this thing. You know what I mean?
That's funny.
Like, as soon as I saw this, me and my friend as a kid were like, dude, we got to see this, man. And this big box VHS it just brings back good memories, man. I just had to buy it. I think it's worth a lot more now. I got it for like $50 a few years ago, but it's in pretty good condition.
Yeah, no, Ali, the way those big boxes work, it's got like some kind of stuffing at the top, right, to fill out the VHS so it doesn't just rattle around in there, huh?
Yeah. Let me open it up for you.
That's so cool, man.
I haven't done this in a while.
The purpose of big boxes was a selling point, right? You make them big and beautiful like that to get the people to be like, so you can't miss it.
You're probably talking about this filling here, this plastic.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. That is so cool.
Probably helped with theft too.
Hey, look, Lee Bentz mentioned something right here. He says, I remember all the protests by mothers about the first movie. I am from Jersey. They went buck wild and in New York City over that film. We got steak sauce, a Jersey native up in here. But I remember people on like Facebook and stuff saying they thought that it was publicity about that. But that doesn't make any sense to me that it would be publicity, because why would you want people to not why would you purposely make people protest to stop them from seeing the movie? That doesn't make sense to me. It had to have been a legitimate protest. Can't be fake,
moms. Right? It was mothers. They just got pissed off about seeing a killer Santa on the commercials.
Someone think of the children.
Yeah, I actually saw the trailers didn't do anything. They didn't like make the Santa like anywhere. So do you guys want to hear my favorite pick?
Go
No.
for it.
So just like my profile picture says, it's got to be Black Christmas 2019. You know, the feminist angle were just amazing. I love that movie so much. You know, you
Get
guys
outta
need to
here.
watch it. You know,
I hated that movie.
That blew him out of it. Christian,
I'm
get him out.
joking. I'm joking. My absolute favorite Christmas
Fire.
movie of all time, not just Christmas horror, is Silent Night 2012. The Killer's amazing, and I love the movie to death. I could go on.
It's still
endless rant
underrated.
about it.
The remake.
Like the remake.
It's really underrated. I can count on one hand how many remakes I like, and that's one of them is the 2012 Silent Night for
It
sure.
was good. I mean, like, you know, I tend to understate things. It's
The movie just had a pair of balls on it, man. Like it pulled
Killing
no
naked
punches.
women in the streets. You know, it's just.
oh yeah, it was lovely,
favorite thing-
Lovely bouncing breasts.
My favorite thing about the Silent Night remake is just Malcolm McDowell is always at his best when he's just pretty salty and in a bad mood. And so, like, he's like in Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, he's in a horrible mood. And in Silent Night, he calls up the girl and she's like,
Why are you dressed like that? You look like a clam digger.
yeah. She wakes up, it's Christmas Eve. What are you doing? And she's like, and it's the anniversary of her husband's death, right? Or her fiance's death.
I'll see
I
Get
need
you.
you-
back to work.
Yeah, I need you to come to work. But it's really a hard day for me. I'll see you in a few minutes. Bring and hung up the phone.
He's the best thing about so many he's the best thing about so many horror remakes.
Yeah.
You know, like he is absolutely the best thing about both Halloween fucking remakes.
Oh, he's a
the best
legend.
thing about the Silent Night remake.
Yeah, Lee
Probably
Bentz. Lee Bentz says it pretty good. Black Christmas 74, the follow-up is great. I think he's referring to the 2006 one, right? And the new Black Christmas should not have the title Black Christmas, pisses me off. I have probably a safe bet for everybody on here to probably agree with that. Cornelius, if you haven't seen it, I recommend not watching
You
it.
haven't seen.
Well, no, that's the unfortunate thing is the only Black Christmas I've ever seen is 2019, and it was
74.
god awful. And
Tubi has the original for free. You can watch it like right now. You can watch.
I
it
know I've just been so lazy.
And it's on
Yeah,
Shudder
There's
too.
no
Now,
excuse.
Cornelius, I'll tell you, man.
Yeah.
Black Christmas 74, safe bet. That is probably one of the best of that
Mhm.
entire decade too. And that movie predates Halloween, and it's that movie is just damn good. It's not good for a slasher movie. It's not good for a horror movie. It's just simple, damn good
yeah.
movie. Period. It's just
I thought-
really.
I thought the original was kind of boring.
Well, you're.
I may be the only person to say it, but hey, I thought the movie was boring. I love the movie. Don't get me wrong. I love it. I think it is one of the best horror movies ever made, but I still think it's kind of boring. It should have been sped up a little.
Well, you watch the movie and fast forward. Heartbreaker. Problem solved for you.
It's
You know-
2x speed. That's how I'll watch it.
The acting in I just thought it was almost believable, man. When that girl was screaming, like, you know,
Oh yeah,
at the very end of it, like, just the acting's top notch in the original Black Christmas.
I
But-
agree.
Okay.
But you guys never
Yeah.
seen this, man? To All a Good Night?
Mm-mm.
No, I need
You
to
guys
see
gotta
that.
watch this one.
Somebody was just asking us about that. I need to see that. When is that from? 1980?
It's from 1980. It's directed by David Hess, who played the main killer from
Fucking from
Last House on the Left.
Ah,
Crew.
He's the guy who directed the movie. It's a killer Santa. It's a straight up slasher. Terrible acting. It's everything you
sounds great.
want.
that sounds
It's
great.
amazing. It's amazing. Great kills. You know, it's some good stuff, man. You can't beat a killer Santa from the 80s, man. You just can't. You know.
I don't know why I haven't. I don't even think I had heard of that till just now.
Oh, dude, you got to check it out for sure. To All Good Night.
Put that Blu-ray out.
The Blu-ray is from a pretty good label too. Kino Lorber and Scorpion releases.
Ah,
They did a
Kino.
Rawhead Rex.
I love that movie. To me, Rawhead looks like a kindergarten, not a kid. Like it looks like a ripoff version of Goro from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
I love
sure.
Rawhead.
That's my favorite monster movie, to be honest with you. I love
Yeah.
Rawhead Rex. Yeah.
That battle at the end. Yeah, great
Oh,
stuff.
how about the baptism scene, man?
Fantastic. I love it.
Like rips off the shirt and shit. Yeah, that's a great
So-
movie.
So Cornelius, let me ask you this, man. So how long have you been into horror, like hardcore?
I've pretty much always been into horror since maybe middle school when I started watching the Saw movies. That's kind
Uh-huh.
of
Oh,
I grew up in the remake era, so I grew up with Texas Chainsaw Remake, The Ring, which is technically a remake of the Japanese. I grew up with all the remakes, so I'm just now catching up on all my originals and all that.
Well, what's your favorite remake from that era? You mentioned Texas Chainsaw.
Yeah, probably The Hills Have Eyes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I love that one.
Since we were talking about Saw, I have a new tribute video coming out at midnight.
Ooh,
It's
really?
47 seconds long. It uses Trash Talk's song, "The Great Escape." I hope you guys enjoy it.
Nice.
Oh man. Well,
Gotta get that plug, dude. I'm a little hustler of YouTube, man.
Toronto Freddy says, well, no, I meant click the yeah. You need to see the original Texas
I know.
Chainsaw, yeah. But what was I looking at? He says, "Yo, steak sauce, your teeth look pixelated." That's because steak sauce is not here, really. He's a hologram. He's not real. Steak sauce doesn't actually exist. Ali, what are we smoking on over there, man?
Just hookah, man. I'm smoking some great.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Hookah's my
Yeah.
favorite smoke.
Oh, that's the way to do it, man. Before I go to bed, I just watch. Dude, I don't watch anything other than horror films. It's bad. It's really bad, man. That's all I watch.
Meet me halfway, man.
Smoking and watching horror, that's what I live to do.
I'm a horror guy
I mean,
too.
okay.
One of my other favorite things on the planet is like martial arts and action films. Do you dive in that at all?
I'm a huge UFC fan. Yeah, I mean
That's
that
fun.
counts. Yeah. But
Man. What about Bloodsport? That's one of my favorites. You've seen Bloodsport, huh?
oh yeah, man. I love all those cheesy Van Damme movies, man.
Oh my god, I know that they're putting out a vinyl of Bloodsport Waxwork is, and I can't wait because I love that score to that movie, but that's good stuff. Let's see what people are saying. He says steak sauce quit smoking. Steak sauce don't listen to anybody.
I'm gonna show you guys my horror collection while we're at it.
Fucking right, man.
Fucking A, Ali. I'm loving this shit.
I got a feeling Ali's got a amazing man cave.
I have
we're
over
about to-
1,000 titles, and they're all from the 80s.
Oh my god.
Could you imagine if he was a digital guy? He only had like 10 Blu-rays. That would have been hilarious.
Well,
What if all
hopefully you
these
guys
got-
can see it though.
Good Lord have mercy.
Fucking hell, dude. It's more than I'll
Yeah,
probably
all that is
have.
horror.
Hold on, Ali, let me see if I can make your video big.
You're gonna have to move like his camera to where you are, and then you're gonna have to like move one of these things to make it to where like that camera would be the biggest one out of all of us. There you go. You got it, bro.
All right, Ali, we got you big. What do you got, man?
There's the raw head Vex.
Raw head Rex.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Well,
Movie
yeah,
I've never
dude. It's
seen.
all in alphabetical order.
Good God, Ali. I love
Yeah.
these.
I just
Nice.
I have a hard time getting into the newer stuff. I gotta be honest with you. So I just keep on rewatching the old shit.
You got a lot of DVDs in there. Are you a DVD man?
Yeah, mostly DVD. I really wanted to get like a big box VHS horror collection, but that's just way too expensive, you know.
Right. All right.
You guys like shot on video horror films by any chance, like Video Violence and Truth or Dare, shit like that?
I've seen video violence. I like that. I'm trying to think of what else. I don't think I'd seen the other. I think it's called Deadly Spawn.
Oh, dude, that's the mod. That's a great movie.
Is that shot on video?
I don't think so. I don't. It's very low budget, but I don't think that's a shot on video film. No, but that is a great movie though.
Now, Steak Sauce, how many movies you got on your hard drives?
Oh, not that many.
Yeah, a couple million.
No, I'd say probably less than 30 to be totally honest.
I've seen over
It's
500 films.
It's mostly TV shows.
TV show. What do you watch on TV, Sauce?
Fuck, what do I got on there now? I mean, most everything now that I used to have is on fucking streaming, so I don't have a big need for it. But like the Drew Carey show, I got every season of that. 2.5 Men.
So you were thrilled when Drew Carey took over The Price is Right, I assume.
You know, I like the show's good, but what else? I can't even think. Golden Girls, I think too.
I made a big mistake wearing a Golden Girl shirt on a video one time. People never leave me alone about it.
Homicide: Life on the Street.
Listen, Christian, a real man can rock pink.
Well, thank
A
you.
fake
I
man
wore pink.
can't. Pink is my favorite freaking color to wear a shirt on. My favorite shirt is pink.
I've never seen you wear a pink shirt.
Yo, listen, I get more compliments wearing a pink shirt than I do wearing anything else, so I wear it.
Hey, are any of you other guys here that Alex Suspiria likes to kiss boys?
I sent Al the link. Al won't hop on, man. I'll drop it again.
Steak, we're supposed to keep that on the DL, man. You don't want anyone knowing.
All right, so where's this relationship with Steak and Cornelius start? How you two know each other?
Oh, literally, like from 4 nights ago.
4 nights ago.
Yeah.
And the first thing I hear out of Cornelius's mouth talking about steak sauce is, "Oh yeah, man, we were trash talking YouTubers."
Oh yeah.
It's funny.
There's a certain guy who has a sickness for cinema that we were talking a little bit of shit about.
Yeah, the fruity van where he takes children. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Oh,
Well,
come on. No
so-
one cares about the alleged stuff. We need 100% proof. Come on.
How about this right here? I want
Juicy drama.
to get the chat involved. Luke P, what's your favorite nightmare movie? Somebody go. What do you got, Ali? Favorite nightmare movie?
Nightmare 4, greatest
I
movie.
guess-
I love the Piston Dog.
I guess Heartbreaker was going first. All right, Ali, what do you say, Ali?
Honestly, dude, like I know it's not a popular choice, but I gotta give it to Nightmare 2. The reason why I say that is because Freddy wasn't fucking around in part 2. There was no humor involved. He was just mean and vicious, and the kills are absolutely great. I love the gym teacher, the Snyder or whatever his name was.
Coach Schneider.
Yeah. Schneider, yeah, he was great in that. Great asshole. Great dialogue, you know, you know, they're good push-ups and
Hold on, Ali. Hold on. When you said great asshole, I think Sauce literally thought you meant his actual.
oh no. Yeah.
Ah.
No, he was an ass. He was an asshole. What can I say? I ain't gonna
Hey,
pull back from that.
Ali, I'm gonna agree with you. I just did a video on part 2, and that was the first movie I watched that made me fall in love with horror. I mean, it really was. That was the
Dude.
movie I'd watched. I was like, okay, I need to see. I need to watch more movies that give me this feeling, and that was the movie. I'll never forget it. So, my favorite is Dream Warriors, but part 2, it's so close to it. It's almost dead even.
I think part 3 is the one that kind of put Freddy on the map. Like Freddy, as we know it, kind of started part 3. I feel like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, certainly box office wise, man. Because when you look at the rise of the box office for those movies, I mean, four destroyed at the box office.
Because of 3. Let's not get that. Let's not get that. Twisted.
You're right, but that popularity wise, I think 1988 was the year of
That
Freddy.
title was too.
Yeah. Part 3, he became like the merchandise monster he was with part 3. I feel like.
They got fucking Russian Vicodin, right?
Yeah, I watched the documentary Never Sleep Again. Somebody
I own
showed
that, yeah.
it was unlicensed. It was unlicensed.
No.
You want to fix a banner, Sauce?
God damn it!
Thank you, Nico. I saw you said you forwarded my review to Mark. I did a cover of.
I'm actually friends with Mark on Facebook. He's a cool guy. I had to like block him for a little bit because all he would share is like just stuff that I didn't want to see.
Fucking dudes just pounding.
Let me ask Cornelius. Talk to me, dude.
Okay.
Favorite Nightmare on Elm Street.
So, I'm gonna go with number 1, and you want to know why?
I don't want to know why.
You don't.
No one cares.
I'm kidding. Come on, man.
I'm kidding.
Talk
I'd be
to me.
lying if I didn't say this because it's the only one I've seen besides the remake.
Wow.
Again,
It's all
when I
about-
said
it's all
I'm
about
a remake,
accent, man.
Okay. Hold on.
yeah,
You said that's the only one you've seen besides the remake.
yeah,
What do you think about the remake?
Terrible.
I can't even remember it.
I'm not a fan of the remake at all, and
Terrible.
I'll tell you why. I agree with what Robert Englund actually said about the movie. He said that movie literally is just basically it's an entire climax. You jump into the movie and Freddy's already there. You never get to sit with the characters for a minute and really dive into them. The girl who portrayed Nancy,
Mara Rooney.
she is, let me say this. Let me say this. She is not a bad actor. She has been in some awesome movies.
Yeah.
I love her. The direction she was given for that character, I thought was a mistake.
But she didn't want to be there. She didn't want to do that movie. Like it's her as much as the direction.
Yeah,
and Samuel Bayer is a pile of shit fucking director.
Right.
Let's not
But
forget.
Cornelius, I'll say this, man. Let me say this, Cornelius. Nightmare on Elm Street is my number one franchise. That's my favorite franchise on the planet. I've got, I've got live video store displays of them. It's my favorite
Yeah.
franchise. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me tell you this, man. I'm dying. I want you to watch those movies. I want you to see those movies. And I want to know, I think you'll love part 2. I think
Listen,
you'll love
Cornelius.
part 3.
Okay.
Cornelius, you can buy all of those movies, all the original, for like less than $20 at Walmart. Go there, buy the DVD set, get it, watch them all, then go and what the fuck just happened? Anyway, so just watch them all, and you'll love them. Christian, it's his favorite horror franchise. It's my third favorite. You'll love it. There's not a horror fan on the planet who doesn't like those movies, or at least one of them.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
Lauren's a pile of garbage.
Well, so I've been talking about this recently with some of the guys like Lauren and S'mores and Doors, Corey, and all them.
Lauren.
Not to call them out specifically, because I don't think it was them specifically, but I've been getting a lot of people whenever I bring that up telling me they're not worth watching after 2.
No, that's fucking. That's such fucking bullshit.
Here's the thing.
Bullshit.
Here's the thing. Let me say this.
Okay.
Ooh,
And I'm not speaking.
I'm getting cranky.
Hold on. All right, hold on. I'm not speaking for Lauren, okay? Because if he ever sees this
Again,
and wants
I
to
don't know
retaliate,
if it was Lauren. I don't think it was Lauren.
Well,
so
let me
I
tell you, because I've
apologize,
talked.
Lauren.
Definitely Lauren. It's definitely.
Here's the thing I'll say.
Here's
Here's the thing I'll say. Me and Lauren are the best at agreeing to disagree. We're good friends, and we disagree on basically everything. No, we don't. A lot of stuff. My thing is, I really appreciate how Freddy. I don't want to spoil it because you haven't seen these yet. I love how Freddy evolves into this just larger than life character. Okay. And I think part 3 is so great because it is, to me, it's the absolute perfect blend. Perfect. And I'm talking Return of the Living Dead perfect blend of comedy and horror. Okay. So that's why I think Dream Warriors is amazing. But you need to see them for yourself. Always see movies, and you decide. That's my suggestion. Always, unless it's a movie that absolutely everybody trashes, then you don't have to rush to see it. Like Black Christmas 2018. I don't know what you're thinking seeing that, but like if you'd have waited for reviews on that, you would have said, "Well, God, they're not getting my money."
That's the thing. I'm a big movie guy, but I mostly watch what's in theaters, at least before the pandemic. But I'm using the pandemic to go back and see all these movies. Like I watched Society, blew me away the other day.
Yeah,
I mean, it was
Society
the other day, but
I love Society.
all these
watched
like
that
great
with
movies.
Joe Bob for the first time. That was great.
Yeah.
Well, here real quick, guys. We've got Al Suspiria 2018. Al, talk to me.
Hey, man. Christian, but you could say the same about Nightmare 5, technically, couldn't you?
I love Nightmare 5, but I don't defend it because it's pointless. Like I get why people don't
with
like
the comedy element.
I love it.
I
like
that one's over the top. It's not nearly as.
I like Funny Freddy. I love
Best.
Funny Freddy. But Al, what are you up to, man? How was your Christmas Eve?
It was okay, man. Just hanging out, talking horror.
Dude, you fell asleep on me. What the hell, man? You're supposed to stream tonight.
Yeah, I just woke up, man, but and then I
Here
see
you are.
Christian
I
stream.
got
I'm
everybody
like,
here.
you know.
I've never done a stream where I invited people to hop on, and I've always been nervous about that.
Dude,
but
you
this
should
has
do
been
more,
really
man. Yeah,
Yeah.
you should do more.
He's nervous about some people coming in just screaming slurs, but hey, nobody's gonna do that.
No, the only person I was nervous about was you, Heartbreaker. But you've done a great job. Hey, we got somebody else. I've got
who's
the
there?
legendary. I've got the legend of
it
rock
Andrew?
and roll. Stone, the son of a gun.
Steve Austin, yeah.
Yes, man.
Oh, Stone.
But I tell you what, Heartbreaker, you were in here first, and I really appreciate you being here. I've got to kick you out.
Yeah,
because I
kick
can
him out,
only.
man.
Okay,
Hold
watch
on,
my
hold on.
story and beat. Watch my story
Listen,
and beat. Some
Listen to
pervert
me.
right now.
All right, hold on. I can only do. I don't pay for StreamYard, okay? So I can only do 6 people. Now, Heartbreaker, I really appreciate you being here. I would love to have you on again, okay? But I'm gonna boot you for now. But I love you, okay?
What about Cornelius? Come on,
No, Cornelius is saying. All right, let me.
Cornelius alone.
There he is. What's up, Stone?
Stone.
Now I feel bad.
Yeah,
Now I feel really bad, man. I just got off work. Just came from Manhattan. the trains are closed down. They're shut down. I just got off the last train, just got home. I'm just tired. I'm just tired. But I thought, I got to hop on Christian's stream. And Christian, I am so happy that you loved my Christmas gift.
I appreciate
so
it.
happy about that, man. Oh,
thank you.
Yeah.
Now, Stone, I ordered Massacre at Central High the beginning of this month. I'm still waiting on it, man. I don't even think it's shipped.
Still
yet.
waiting.
I don't think it's shipped yet. I messaged Synapse today because guys, listen to me. Cornelius, Sauce, all y'all. I don't know if y'all have seen it. I'll be the one guy that I think has seen this movie.
What movie?
Massacre at Central High. Have y'all seen that?
I actually own
went
it.
to Central High.
I haven't seen it. I own it though. I bought it. I used to buy it from a website called iOffer, where you get a bunch of movies that haven't came on DVD yet, and that's on there. It's from the 70s though, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
All right.
Now, Cornelius, you said you've seen it?
No, but I have friends who went to our local Central High. I'm sure it's not the one from the movie.
Let me say this: Stone put this movie over big time, and he told me it was like a movie I love. And it was funny. Before I talked to Lauren, I didn't know anybody that loved Heathers so much because I love the movie Heathers, and Stone is another
love Heathers.
Loves the movie Heathers, and you said it's like Heathers. Now, guys,
very much so.
Another thing, have y'all seen Heathers? Cornelius, listen to me.
I like Heathers.
Heathers is great. Now, Cornelius, listen to me.
Yeah.
Heathers is a movie that is. I'll tell you why Heathers is great. Because when you watch Heathers, but before seeing Massacre at Central High, because I haven't seen it either. Before you see it, when you watch Heathers, you'll say to yourself, "Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a movie like that." I mean, it is so individualistic. And it's a great dark movie. Now, apparently, like Stone said, this movie is like that, which is that's the biggest compliment in the world to me. So I am dying to see Massacre at Central High. So I'm just waiting on it, Stone.
By the way, Christian, if you got an email, Synopse doesn't send an email on it. You should have gotten an email from something called CAV, and they ship it out because I've ordered two, one for me, one for a buddy. And I've gotten both of those emails. I mean, it took about 10 days to 2 weeks for it to finally get to me, but
Well,
but yeah, double check your email. Double check your email.
I hope I didn't delete the email.
Okay.
I messaged Synapse anyway, so I'm sure I made sure my address was correct, which it was. So it'll maybe next week, maybe next week. But so Stone, why are you working on Christmas Eve, man?
Because I have no family and I have nothing else to do.
You just work, man.
Hey, at least he's honest. Man's honest,
You got your family right here, Stone. This is your family. We're your family.
I appreciate that.
We love you, man. We love you, man.
I'm sorry to say that Al Suspiria is your family, but hey, it's better than no family.
Exactly.
The only way they can make this day better is if I had weed, and I'm out at the moment, unfortunately.
You got it.
Cornelius has some. Cornelius
got weed.
You know me. A load
No,
of
I can't. I gotta take a drug test next month. So.
All right. Well, hold on. Raise your hand.
Send me all your weed then.
Steak, can you pull some strings?
Steak sauce.
I got a medical card, but I can't use it right now.
I've said it several times. I can get you any drug in this fucking state.
See, I told you.
I have no marijuana.
Steak is a businessman.
Oh man.
All right,
business,
Cornelius, what is your drug of choice?
Man.
Oh man.
Hey, remember, weed is not a drug; it's a plant.
Oh, hold on, check it out. Stone, I want you to reach out to this man right here.
Brian
Trash.
Do you want to buy weed?
Brian Trash.
Do you want to buy weed from the last name of Trash from somebody?
As long as the weed's not trash, that's what counts.
All right. Let me say something real quick. We've got Al Suspiria 2018 here. Every time your name gets brought up, they make a joke about Suspiria 2018. Make your case for this film. Make your case why it's better than the original. Everybody's going to be polite. They're going to let you say your piece. I've got to hear this. Go ahead.
We've tried.
Sure.
Go ahead, Al.
Sure. I will. Christian, absolutely, man. And this is just my opinion. Like I said, I mean, everybody's got their own opinion. This is my opinion. But also, Christian, I've done extensive research on YouTube, and I've done extensive research all over the internet, reading different comments, IMBD, going on, just talking to different different horror fans. A lot of people actually like the 2018 version better than the original. Now, with that said, why do I like it? I'll tell you why I like it. Because that's the subject at hand. I like it because I just thought it was absolutely like amazing the way it was done to me. Like it really like I was like, whoa, like I was blown away. And one, I love Dakota Johnson. I mean, as an actress, let's be professional here. I don't want to say like, yeah, she's beautiful and yeah, she's got a great body and of course, all that good stuff. But as an actress, being professional, I love her as an actress. Tilda Swinton, I mean, come on,
Right.
And Luke is a good director. I like his work. He had some good, actresses in the film. I thought it was more darker than the original. It didn't have that color palette that the original had, but it was more darker. Still, the German Autumn, set in 1970 Berlin, but more darker, more terrifying. Just a really gruesome, fun, crazy, wild mindfuck experience, man. And I mean, like the visual effects, the cinematography, the soundtrack by Tom York. I mean, the thing I would have probably left out is the whole. Well, I don't know. No spoilers because I don't know who's seen it. Or can I say, Christian, or no? Like,
Has everybody seen Suspiria 2018?
I haven't
No,
seen
but
it
it's
yet,
okay.
but you can go and say it though. I think I
Go ahead.
okay, cool.
If everybody's fine with
Sure.
if everybody's fine with it, Al, I don't mind because I've seen it. I don't mind. I think
Okay.
Sauce Baby has seen it. Just go ahead if
Okay.
you want. Sauce Baby
Sure.
has seen it. I don't think he wants to.
Cool, dude. Yeah, man. So basically, they could have probably left out that Yosef, the psychiatrist. I forget his last name. Which was played by Tilda Swinton because she played 3 parts in the movie. They could have probably, that didn't make any sense. I don't know if that was just a mind fuck by the director, towards to the fans, but they probably could have done without that. The whole subplot, with the Red Army faction, hijacking the plane, that probably could have been left out, because that was just kind of like, to me, it was just kind of like thrown in there. Okay, you have this whole thing going on, and then you have this other subplot with the German Army faction hijacking a plane, and like that probably could have been left out. I don't mind the runtime. Actually, I wish it was longer, but maybe the ending. I do like the ending. I just think it was just so much CGI, and it was so obvious too. And that's like what I really didn't like. But I mean, I liked the ending. I just didn't like the CGI. Like it was just completely, like you could tell it was just like over the top CGI. But I did like the ending with that said. But they could have done it maybe a little bit different, maybe not so CGI-ish. But I don't know, man. I just really love the movie. Like yeah, dude. It's just terrifying, fun,
Wow.
crazy movie, man. Yeah.
I have to take this moment to also say, shameless plug on my channel, the Cornelius Collection. We did a commentary with Al Suspiria
From Russia
last week.
on
check it out.
Suspiria. So Al, you like the original? You just enjoy.
I do. I like
the
this way more. Yeah, I absolutely, Christian. I love the original.
I think that's awesome, man. I think that's really cool.
Thanks. Yeah. And
I
I get my balls busted a lot, but it's fine. Because it's
hey,
it's.
I love that you. I love that you wave that flag, dude. I think that's really cool. Because I really do enjoy the Suspiria. My wife was really nervous to watch that film because she loves that's one of her favorites is the original Suspiria. And she was like, we got to see it, Christian. So I remember getting it the second I could find it. And she didn't say nothing the whole movie. I was like, what did you think? She's like, that was awesome. She loved it. She loved it.
Yeah.
I like the original. Yeah. I like the original more. But I freaking loved the 2018. I love the ending because the ending was like, okay, let's
the ending was like, whoa. What the hell's going on here?
You said something about CGI.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not a huge CGI fan, and I want to elaborate
I'm
on
not
this.
either. Not at all.
But I'll say
Not at
this.
all.
I think, let me say this, though. I think when you see a movie like Silent Hill from 2006, that's how you do a really cool CGI movie. Have you guys
Yeah.
seen Silent Hill? Because
Yeah.
I love that movie. That is one of my favorite movies that has CGI in it. I mean, I never played the video games. I just saw the movie back in the day. That movie was, if you guys haven't seen Silent Hill, I recommend getting that Scream
Go see
Factory
it.
Blu-ray. That Scream Factory Blu-ray is awesome.
It
Silent
is,
Hill
yeah.
is in the 2000s, from 2000 to 2010, Silent Hill is top 5 for me of the decade. I think that is one of the most awesome movies. If you guys haven't seen it, on my behalf, please check out Silent Hill. That is how you do a CGI horror movie. That is my blueprint for a CGI horror movie.
That movie has such a sick ending. That
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, it's
that was so
amazing.
sick.
Absolutely, man.
The
Yeah,
mayhem
man.
in
Oh,
the
you
church
love
and
it,
all,
Stone.
that was crazy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Saw
Stone,
it in the theater
absolutely.
too. It was awesome.
Stone, I
See,
think
Christian, but Christian also was with Suspiria 2018. You got to remember, and you know this, Christian. Like, it's not like a sequel remake; it's a re-imaging. You know, so yeah, it pays reimagining.
I don't know. I like
reimagining.
Cornelius. Hang on now.
You know,
I like the
so-
reimaging.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and so
Fair
yeah,
enough.
it pays homage to the original, but in Luca's way, you know, and that's what I like about it. It's because many people are like, well, oh, it wasn't the original; it was different. But that's the whole point. He wanted it to be different, but still paying homage to the original. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I think that's where. And like I said, some people like it, some people hate it. So a lot of people that I've talked to and a lot of comments I read love it more than the original. Me personally, I think as much as I love Goblin, I think Tom York did a better score theme. That's just me. I liked it more than Goblin, and I love the Goblin score. But I just thought Tom York, I just liked it better, man. He just did like a really great job on the soundtrack and the score. So.
Stone, you look like you got something to say about
Go
Suspiria.
ahead, Stone. Come on, Stone.
Oh, no,
Spit it out,
no.
man.
Stone's got
Yeah.
something to say about. I don't think Stone
He
likes
does.
Suspiria.
He does.
No. It's not that. I never finished the first Suspiria because the Goblin score gave me a headache. And I love the Goblin score from Dawn of the Dead. I love the Goblin score from Dawn of the Dead. I don't know why the music in Suspiria gave me a migraine. I don't know. I got to go back and rewatch it and then watch the remake.
So, Stone, are you a Goblin? What about movies like Deep Red? Do you like? Because that's my favorite Goblin score. Do you like that?
Oh, I haven't seen that in so long.
They do some really cool stuff. I like it when Goblin sticks on a somewhat normal, tempo and has full songs with a drum beat roll like a rocket, because that's a rock and roll score in Deep Red. They got some awesome stuff. I mean, check that out. That score, because Deep Red is not my favorite Argento movie by a country mile, but I love the Goblin score. That band will make. And I'll just say it, because some of those Italian movies are somewhat of a chore for me to get through. But sometimes, and I'm not saying that's Deep Red. Don't attack me. But Goblin is like the reason for me to watch movies when I see their name involved with the movie, because I love them. But I can see that, man. I wouldn't say Suspiria is my favorite score that Goblin does, but I know it's probably the fan favorite.
I understand that.
Yeah. What about you, Ali? You're a Suspiria fan?
I haven't seen the remake. I'm a big Argento fan, though. I love all that stuff he did. A lot of like opera. I like Suspiria. My favorite one, I know it's not a full-blown Argento movie, but definitely one of the best 80s movies for sure is Demons, man. I love Demons.
Yes.
How do you not like Demons? You gotta love Demons, man.
Okay. You want to know why I love those movies? Again, the soundtrack. But let me tell you something. The fact that Demons 2 has one of my favorite bands, The Cult, in their soundtrack. When I was watching Demons 2, I got out of my chair. I got out of my chair when I heard The Cult, because I love The Cult.
Demons is sick, man. The second one's great too, man. But that first movie, dude, that was just
perfection.
Just awesome, man.
Totally.
The black
totally,
dude
man.
that had the 2 chicks on the date. He was such an asshole.
Oh yeah, great stuff.
I just want to hang out. I just want
to
Steak sauce, man.
And being a big Nightmare fan, I love. If you guys ever listen to the music from the motion picture soundtracks for those movies, none of it's in the movies, but the soundtracks that they release, Part 4 has Go West on there, and there's this awesome song called "Don't Be Afraid of Your Dreams." And I fell in love with Go West because of that. And Go West, when I heard Go West in Demons, again, I got out of my chair. I'm like, Go West is in this movie because it's weird. It's Italian movies trying to seem American, so it's a weird.
I gotta show you guys something else. I'll be right back.
Yeah, it's a weird world you're living in when you see those movies, right?
Gotta fucking love
Dramarama is awesome.
Yes,
I love Dramarama.
Yes. Tuesday night also great.
I've got her, dude. Let me say something out. Tuesday night when I used
I
to
was
go to
there all the time from the 80s. I love
there's
it.
a record store near me, and I always rifle through the records, and I couldn't believe it. I saw it Tuesday night from 1988, her solo album.
Did you really? Oh man, you were probably like grabbed it right away.
But Running from This Nightmare is not on the record, and I still got the record. I still got the record because it's Tuesday. I was like, cool, I want to get this, but no, it's not on the record. What do you got, Ali?
Oh, Steelbook from Demons.
Nice.
This thing is very rare, very expensive.
Nice.
But one thing I love in it, check this out what it comes with, dude. You guys remember the movie tickets in Demons, what those things look like? Well, here.
Remind me. You got one?
I don't.
Oh,
nice.
Nice. Fucking A.
Now that's retro, baby. That's retro.
Hell yeah, dude. And then let's pay some homage to Demons too while we're at it.
Dude, those are gorgeous.
Nice.
Yeah, these are steel. Yeah, see the back of that, how sick that looks?
I think Arrow is putting them out on 4K right now.
Yeah, dude, Demons is the shit, man. I can watch this one a few times a year.
Well, hey, guys, check this out. Luke P. has asked this a couple times. I don't want to be rude to him. He wants to know, out of the 3 big franchises, what's your favorite? I'm easy, Nightmare on Elm Street.
Man.
Cornelius, you got to be Friday the 13th, right?
Yeah, because I'm missing one. Nightmare, of course. So yeah,
you'll get there.
Friday.
You'll get there. Steak sauce.
What was the 3 ones?
Freddie, Michael, and Jason. Steak sauce, baby. You got to be Nightmare, baby.
It's Nightmare all day long. It's not even close.
Ali?
Man, that's a tough question. My favorite is Halloween, personally. But if I'm being unbiased, stepping from outside looking in, you got to give it to Jason. Because that guy had no time off. Out of the 80s, it took 2 years off. Okay.
Hey, Ali,
Right.
I want you to be biased. I want you to be totally biased. If you had to take one set of those movies on a desert island with you, what do you think?
I gotta say, dude, no movie had a better 1-2 punch than Halloween 1 and 2. I've never seen 2 movies that went together like that. Like, it's perfection.
I have to agree with that.
I mean,
I can agree with
part 1
that.
ends. The way that part 2 picked off after part 1 is just genius.
Yeah,
just genius. And I haven't seen anything like it since, man.
All right.
Yeah, gotta be Halloween. I even named my dog Myers, man. You know, I love it.
I named my dog Chevy Chase.
Oh yeah,
yeah, Chevy Chase, and I'm a wrestling fan, so my pug's name is Owen Hart. Owen Hart Hanna is his name.
Nice. I'm a big wrestling fan too.
I'm saving Stone for last because I don't know what the hell Stone is going to say. But Suspiria Al, 2017. Talk to me. You look like a Friday fan to me.
Well, you know what? No, I mean I am, but here's the thing. Here's the thing, Chris.
He's a Texas Chainsaw guy.
I love Nightmare on Elm Street. I love it. I actually the first, I mentioned in your comments the first horror movie I seen was Dream Warriors, but that's not my favorite Nightmare. My favorite Nightmare is Part 2. But my heart really is with Halloween. I love Donald Pleasance. I was a huge Donald Pleasance fan. I still am. Rest in peace. I love Halloween. I'm a Halloween guy.
I'll be damned.
Yeah,
all right, here's the moment I'm waiting for. I have no idea what the hell Stone is about to say. I don't ever really recall ever talking to Stone about this. I have an idea, but I don't even want to guess. Stone, talk to me, dude. Talk to me.
Friday all the way. Oh! Here's the thing. I've said it before on Region Free. I have nothing but love and respect for Robert Englund. Nothing but love and respect.
Right.
I saw the first Nightmare on Elm Street. It didn't do much for me. Good film. It didn't do anything for me. I watched the rest of the franchise one time. I saw 2, 3, pretty good. Then 4, it started to drop off, and I didn't even finish Freddy's Dead. I didn't even finish it.
Okay.
I guess I'll be perfectly honest. The franchise that scared the hell out of me in terms of not falling asleep, Invasion of the Body Snatchers. That's the one that got to me when I was young. But I mean, I love Friday. I love almost all the Fridays. But let me just say real quick that outside of the big three, my favorite horror franchise is, period, Evil Dead. Those four films are all fucking great, and I love the reboot. It got too much crap when it came out, especially by fans.
Hang on, Steak Sauce. I'm loving it. Hey, Steak Sauce, hold on. Let's Stone rant.
Down boy.
Everybody complained that, well, Bruce Campbell's not in it, so it sucked. No, actually, he was in it at the very, very end. But I was totally cool with it because Jane Levy kicked ass. She kicked ass.
Steak Sauce likes the remake.
I'm done. I'm good. Yeah, the steak sauce.
Hold on. So, just to be clear, you're a Friday, because I know you were excited with the box set. You loved the box set.
I did.
So Stone, let me ask you this, man.
Yeah.
I don't want to change your mind, but if a Nightmare on Elm Street box set from Scream Factory inevitably gets announced, are you getting it? Are you going to get the box set?
No, I can't. No.
I'll get you one, Stone. Don't worry.
If somebody wants to buy it for me, I'll be cool with that.
He's such a nice guy, man.
I don't want to get the Scream Factory box set of Nightmare on Elm Street.
And the reason why I prefer the Shot Factory box set over the tin set that came out, even though that tin set is really nice, is look, I'm a Jason Goes to Hell fan. I'm an Adam Marcus fan.
Yeah.
And the fact they didn't have the director's cut of Jason Goes to Hell on that tin, that was a massive blow.
Yeah, man.
The fact that it went back into the Shot Factory release, even though they had to replace the disc for a missing scene, otherwise, I think I think that's what made it almost definitive.
That was always a big question. And what in the fucking world went through their mind when they were making the tin set? Let's take this out.
And what's weird? I had people verify this for me. The fact that the digital code was in fact uncut, which means the actual uncut already existed. Right? So
I had the DVD for it, yeah.
So how did and I can't confirm the quality of that digital code from that Blu-ray set. I'm assuming it was an upgraded HD Jason Goes to Hell uncut. And if so, it makes it even more confusing. If anybody in the chat, because I've had people confirmed it is in fact uncut, but if anybody in the chat has watched the digital code for the tin set and can confirm the quality was an improvement over the DVD, that makes it even more confusing how this happened with them using the print that they got and had this one scene missing. Because I don't know, it's confusing to me. I don't know how that happened, but
I don't know what happened either. But that was man. I'm a huge Adam Marcus fan. I could listen to that guy all day, and just why they didn't put the uncut version. It's a big mystery to me.
Yeah, man. This year's been a great year for fucking Adam Marcus fans. That whole stream with Piz was he's just fucking dropping bombs. He's taking no prisoners. That was great. And then he pretty much does the same thing, but with a little softer touch on the fucking DVD set. Like you can tell there is a little bit of him that still does like Cunningham. As much as shit kind of went into the rocks.
Yeah.
Okay, check it out. Bombastic reviews. I can confirm the digital version was an upgrade over the DVD. That just makes it confusing to me. What was that, Sauce?
He always lies, though, so don't listen to him.
Let me ask you this. Do I have a bunch of Jason Goes to Hell fans in the stream with me right now?
You got one in me.
It took a while. I gotta be honest. It took a while. Like
I love Jason Goes to Hell.
What happened, Ali?
I just didn't like it at first. But I watched it over the past couple of years. It grew on me big time. It's easily the goriest of all of them by far.
Oh, easily.
That one,
oh God,
easily. You know what I mean? I love the beginning, love the ending. And then I just learned to love everything in between over time. It is actually a pretty solid movie. I enjoy it. But I love all the Fridays up until that remake was terrible. I'm sorry if you guys like that one.
I love the remake.
Dude, come on, man.
That
remake.
Talk amongst yourselves real quick.
It's a Friday for weed smokers, okay?
I mean, come on. Jason, in that remake, wasn't Jason keeping a girl captive underground? Jason doesn't do that shit. He kills bitches on sight. You know what I mean? And he's over there, like, that's not Jason, man. And then he's all roided up and stuff like that. I don't need all that, man. You know, like, I just kind of get into the remake.
All right.
That's the smallest he's been in a while.
All right, so
dude, he was jacked in that remake, man.
Yeah, Derek Mears he's like 6'8". Derek Mears.
He's huge.
Yeah.
No, he was bigger in Freddy vs. Jason. That's one of the.
Who doesn't like the remake?
Fucking movie.
Ali, you don't like the remake?
I hate it.
What did you say your problem was? I'm not going to argue. I just wanted to hear what you said.
My main reason why I thought Jason for the most part was a pussy in the remake, man. I was just telling the guy, yeah, dude, he was hiding a girl underground. I mean, like, he doesn't do that shit.
Let me ask you this though, Ali. The reason I thought, and let me say this: when I first saw the movie, what you just said about why is he holding the girl, I agree with that. I thought that was out of character, but then again, when you saw part 2, and Jenny had him really stopped and confused, and he thought that was his mom, and the girl he captured thought looked like his mom, right? Mm-hmm. That's how I justified it, and I thought that kind of made sense. You don't have to like it; that's cool. But and I'm not saying I'm right either. But to me, I used to tell myself, I think I'm being a little harsh on that stance, and maybe it does make sense to me. Mm-hmm. It's not my favorite, but I like the remake pretty good. I think it's the less of evils in that on the big franchise remakes. I don't think I like it, but it's not my favorite. But I don't know, Stone, you're a big fan of the remake, right?
I am a big fan. I saw it in the theater. I really like Derek Mears as Jason. I thought he was awesome. I mean, you know, he was, and of course, and then look, I mean, guilty pleasure wise, I actually like the all the Potts stuff, but I didn't care for the beginning with Mrs. Voorhees. I think they could have gotten rid of that. I don't think that was all that necessary. And also, I will say that the remake is too long. It's way too long for a Friday the 13th. And look, you know, that woman who having sex with a douchebag, she is fine as hell. That sex scene went on forever in the director's cut. It went on for like 10 minutes. And I was like, okay, just Jason, kill them already. Just kill them already.
That was scene set. Frankly, that scene needed to be longer.
What was that, Sauce?
I said, frankly, that sex scene needed to be longer.
Cornelius, you're a remake fan?
Not in this case. I can give you one good reason why I absolutely hate this remake.
I don't think you can give me one good reason.
Oh
why.
man,
Just kidding. Go ahead.
Okay, so the rich dude whose cabin they're all staying at, I've never seen a more unlikable character in my life.
Okay,
no one would be friends with this dude.
Okay.
I called him a douchebag for a reason. Sorry, go ahead.
Cornelius.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you agree that was the director's intention for you to not like him and want him to die? Yes. My only complaint is he didn't die harsh enough. I wanted to see him and ripped limb from limb. You know what I mean? I just wanted to see him die even worse.
I will admit it was pretty cool when he gets stabbed by the back of the truck or whatever it was. That was a pretty nice death. And I love, what's his name who plays Jason? He did a great job.
Derek Mears, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see him again as Jason. Really, seriously.
1,000%.
Do you think they're going to eventually make another Friday the 13th? With, we got the lawsuit going. We all know about that. Do you think it'll eventually happen? I mean, what do you think?
Yeah, absolutely. Funny. Yeah, he's going to have to.
Absolutely.
But, Kristen, did you hear about Lauren's theory in regards to Blumhouse?
That they're working the system in favor of Miller, possibly.
They're doing everything they can to get on Miller's side, even though technically Miller is not on their side, to get a new Friday out there, just somehow. And like, if it's going to be like Halloween 2018,
yeah, no.
Yeah, I just have a bad feeling.
Can of worms.
You mentioned Halloween 2018. I saw some thumbs down. I'll start with this. I liked the movie when I first saw it,
Bitch.
and I started liking it less and less. And I actually gained much more of an appreciation for H2O. And if you guys want to know why, I'll tell you why. When I watch H2O, I really like how Jamie Lee Curtis, when I watch that movie, that is not her acting more so than I think that's her genuine personality. She's snippy, she's quick, she's very powerful, and I like her real personality. So I really like her performance. She didn't even bother having long hair in that movie. She says, I'm going to look the way I look. If you don't like it, kiss my ass. So I like Halloween H2O more now. I think for me, it's aging better as time goes on. When I watched 2018, it's silly as it is, I love Halloween 2, the original Halloween 2.
Oh, yeah.
The brother-sister thing was cool. I was a fan of that. Now, they said they weren't going to do it in this movie, right? They were not going to do it. I'll tell you why they did that just to appease John Carpenter, because he clearly doesn't like that, right? The problem is the movie didn't differentiate enough to make them not have to be brother and sister for me. And because if they would have made them brother and sister, quite frankly, that movie would have made a ton more sense for me than her staying near the prison where Michael is, and her not moving far away from Haddonfield. The fact that she stayed there right next to the prison in a locked house, waiting for him to get out, move away really far so he doesn't know where you are. That makes more sense to me. So I think it's a well-made film in a sense. I thought John's score was the home run of the film.
Yeah.
Because he didn't repeat
That's
history.
the only thing that I still like about it.
Now, he didn't repeat history. John said he had his son and his son's friend, and he says, let's keep the parts we need, but let's experiment. And they did some great stuff. I think the soundtrack is the best part of it. But I'm not a huge fan of it anymore. I think H2O is still my favorite, part 2, besides the original part 2. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Somebody talk to me.
I'll tell you what I think about it real quick. Sorry, guys. I think the movie should have picked up right when Halloween 2 ended. You know, at the end of Halloween 2 where Michael is engulfed in flames? Right? You're right. They should have had that exact scene with him getting up, with people freaking out, putting him out with fire extinguishers, and just make it a true part 3. You know what I mean? Instead of ignoring the entire sequel, which was a great movie. It was a phenomenal movie, the sequel. I just didn't like how they just completely ignored it. And then you got a 75-year-old Michael Myers walking around and stuff like that. Like, come on, I think they should have made it like a true part 3 as opposed to like, let's just start off and make an original sequel. Right. I think they should have went that route.
You could have jumped from there to no, the nurse was the fucking crazy bitch. They're not related. And it still kept all the Halloween 2. Fucking psycho.
Christian, I actually agree with you, man. Halloween H2O, like I really love. I liked it more than 2018. And I like 2018. I really loved Halloween H2O, and I remember seeing it in the movie theater, and I was just completely excited, man. Because the last Myers film before that I seen in the movie theater was Part 6, The Curse of Michael Myers. So it was just really, it was really good, and we'll see what happens with Halloween Kills. I mean, and then Halloween Ends. I don't know, but like at first, like when I first seen 2018 Halloween, I thought I really loved it, and I like it. But now that I look back, like I really like H2O better. I thought H2O was just the whole '90s feel and tone and atmosphere. I just liked it better, man.
Yeah. Stone, talk to me, Stone.
Yeah,
well, my 3 favorite Halloween movies are the Carpenter original, H2O, and I know I'm going to get all the hate in the world, but Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. Yes, I even
I even believe you, man.
I prefer even over Rick Rosenthal's Halloween 2. With all due love and respect to all the fans out there, that's me.
I thought you were going to say, Stone, I prefer it over Rick Rosenthal.
You can't just gloss over this. You've got to explain this to us. Talk to us about Rob Zombie's H2.
Cornelius wants an explanation, baby.
Cornelius,
because I just love how batshit nuts it gets. I love the Rocky Horror homages, even if it's irrelevant. I love it. I like how Malcolm McDowell just turns into this total asshole on the circuit. You know, I mean, fine. You want to argue Donald Pleasance all day. I love you. That's great. But 2018, I will say one thing. I didn't love it, but I did do a Twitter campaign. It was a long shot, but I did do a Twitter campaign for John Carpenter and his son and the other one they worked with to get Oscar nominations. Because I thought, you know what? That would be a perfect lifetime achievement opportunity to give John Carpenter an Academy Award. I know it was a long shot, but I did try it anyway.
And I damn well say he probably deserved it for that score, man. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Cornelius, before we get that, Cornelius, I'm sorry, I don't think I asked you your thoughts on Halloween 2. And I'll let if someone wants to elaborate even more on his Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, I'll let him. But I don't think I asked you your thoughts on Halloween 2018.
Okay, well, I liked H2O besides Laurie Strode's son's haircut. That's the only thing I didn't like. What?
Son haircut.
Oh, Sauce. I think Sauce had a rebuttal to that. What was that, Saucy?
They had mother-son haircuts.
Mother-son haircuts.
You know what? That makes me like it a lot more. Actually.
Look at Sauce, man. Sauce is changing minds one day at a time.
It's a goddamn mistake.
Well, so my journey with Halloween 2018 is almost the exact inverse of yours. I hated it on my first viewing, but I've slowly been able to kind of overlook all the plot holes and all the just stupidness of like, why didn't she just move away and all that stuff, and just kind of enjoy it as this, I don't know, it's sort of cheesy, well, not really cheesy, but you know what I mean, just out there sort of movie in a way. But I agree with Ali. I don't know why they didn't pick up from Halloween 2, the original Halloween 2, because that would have been a great place to do it.
John Carpenter hated his script. He does not like the original Halloween 2. And
he's a fucking
what am I supposed to say? Am I supposed to say
I'm with him.
He does not like his Halloween 2. The fact that the movie does not have a brother and sister is, you will never convince me for any other reason except to appease John Carpenter to have him on board. That's the only reason they're not brother and sister, in my opinion. Because otherwise, I think that Halloween 2 is still is still a huge fan favorite. You know, but then again, you got to remember this, guys, and I'm not trying to speak for everybody. These movies aren't made for the hardcore fans. They're made to get every single potential butt in the seat. So, as much as you talk about it, there are 10 times more people. I mean, me and Ali could sit here all day and talk about how we wish they were brother and sister in the movie. But the people like my mom who went with me to go see it because she grew up seeing the original in the theater and that was one of her favorite movies. She says, "Oh my God, there's another one," not knowing that there's been 10 or 11 other ones. So I took my mom to see it. She goes, "That was awesome. I loved it." That's the response that a lot of people probably had. So that's the thing we got to always try to keep in mind. And I like to nitpick that franchise because I love it so damn much. I expect a lot from it. So that's why I nitpick it more so than other stuff. And I'm guilty of that. I don't like to be that way, but I think that's just how I am. But
since we're nitpicking on Halloween, let me tell you what, it's my favorite franchise. You know what sucks the most about Halloween franchise is that Michael Myers was absent from 82 to 87. That sucks. You know what I mean? Could you imagine, like, Freddy and Jason, they were dominating the 80s, you know what I mean, for the most part. And there was just a big gap of Michael Myers being absent in there. And just think about, like, we had Halloween, Michael Myers in 82, 83, 84, 85, like, in just, like, the golden era of horror, you know what I mean? We only got Michael Myers in 81, 88, 89, you know? Yeah. And I think that kind of sucks. But that's the only thing I can nitpick about it, really.
And we look into the future. Halloween Kills is wrapped. Okay, I don't know about ends. Are we still excited? Are we still excited for Halloween Kills? Are we ready to go with a fresh perspective, clean slate? You know, what are we thinking about Halloween Kills? What are we thinking?
I can't be excited for something that I don't know when the fuck you actually see it.
Well, what's coming?
You just say it's not going to continue to get pushed back.
By October, I'm sure, hopefully, everything will be,
Oh, Al, you silly goose.
I dare say
it's wishful thinking. I mean, we'll see.
It absolutely is wishful thinking.
it's supposed to come out. Stone.
I mean,
it's
I'm
supposed to
excited
come out
for it.
October 2021.
Something like that. Before I had zero interest, and then I found out that Kyle Richards from the original Halloween and also from a favorite of Christian and mine, Watch from the Woods, she is coming back. And she's going to be in the new one. That is just enough.
And she's going to be
just
mean,
enough.
From what I read, she's going to kick ass.
I hope so. But that is just enough. Just enough to me to be interested in watching.
They're bringing everybody back from the original, man. Everybody, it's going to be crazy from what I hear.
Everyone except what's his name? He had a fucking meltdown over it.
Who?
Lee Ben says it's going to be a bloodbath. Cornelius, what do you think? You excited? You're excited for Halloween Kills.
Yeah, I don't know how much hope I have, but I'm still going to go see it, of course. And I'm hoping for the best. And I'm not so sentimentally attached to the Halloween franchise because I didn't grow up on it. I'm a 90s kid. So it's not going to hurt me as much as a lot of other people possibly. But yeah, I don't know. I'm looking forward to it though.
Go ahead, Sauce. Your mouth is open, ready to talk.
he's drooling.
Sauce is going.
Go ahead, baby. Stone, is it windy as a motherfucker over by you?
Yeah, it is actually. I mean, we just had a lot of rain today.
Yeah, it's fucking driving me nuts, man. Like it's blowing my windows are closed and the curtains are fucking.
Give us that weather report.
There's a lot of wind and rain right now.
Exorcist 3.
Exorcist 3 win?
I don't know. What the fuck's the topic here? I wish they had just took Halloween 2018 and slapped it on the end of H2. Just go from there. Fucking don't change anything about it. Just say, yeah, it's a direct sequel to the fucking Scout Taylor Compton Halloween 2. Who cares? Whatever.
So Sauce, when you illegally download Halloween Kills.
I don't illegally download everything.
He does.
If I can stream it, I stream it. If I can't, and I don't feel like fucking some bullshit, I don't.
Sauce, I think you're a positive guy, Sauce. I think you always go into a film with the best intentions. You're over here, okay? I want to talk to the real steak Sauce right now.
Okay.
Halloween Kills, man. Halloween Kills, Halloween Ends.
Halloween Ends, I have no opinion on. I don't know shit about it.
Let me ask you this. Is it going to be the true end of the franchise? Okay. He didn't even let me finish. Do you think it's going to make money?
Of course it will.
I mean, it'll make as much money as it can given the situation, yeah.
I ask because on Region 3, we talk about these movies going straight to streaming. Yeah. And I think that a lot of us are I'm sure Ali is a good guy. When he wants to rent a movie, he'll pay $3.99. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe
dude, if that movie were to get released on Halloween nights, dude, people would pay $20 for that, no problem.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah.
But you know what?
They'll make money in the theaters.
My concern is, I think a lot of people don't want to do the right thing. I think a lot of people, if they know they can figure out a way to hack it, and because people take these, I've had people tell me how to get these Amazon Fire Sticks and say, dude, let me hot rod this for you. That's the problem, Ali. That's what I worry about, and I don't want that to be the case. What do you think, Stone?
Let me speak on this.
Okay, go ahead, Sauce. Go ahead.
I don't give a shit about those Amazon Fire Sticks. Fucking half the time they don't work as well as advertised. It's kind of a whole fucking, it's kind of a way for a lot of people just to jinx old people out of money. Grandma, let me get you this Fire Stick. Just give me $60.
You're always going to have that market of people like pirating and stuff like that. Like, for example, like when I watch a UFC pay-per-view, I don't pay for it. I don't. I'll be honest with you. You know what I mean?
You can watch the entire UFC pay-per-view on Twitter.
Exactly. But like when Conor McGregor fights, it's still going to do over 1 million buys. You know what I mean? There's still, there's convenience is always still going to be the number one seller. Yeah. So like instead of going through all that shit, you know what I mean? It comes out, pay your $20, $15. Especially a movie like Halloween being released on Halloween or what, dude, it's going to do great. I mean, it's got the holiday to go along to really push the sale for it too, Only very few movies are very like holiday themed, and I think it's going to take off if they release it right.
Good deal.
And I'll say this too, just to fucking kind of clear my conscience and clear my goddamn name here because it's been stolen, and I don't appreciate it. I don't steal anything that.
I'm joking. I've just been.
I can't watch a camcorder quality fucking movie. I just couldn't do it.
You never seen video violence?
That's a good point. That's actually a good point.
Don't do it.
Good night, Dave. Thank you for watching, Dave.
So I'll wait at least a year. I let everything fucking go by. If I don't want to buy a fucking Blu-ray, take the chance on it, I'll wait. And a lot of times I don't want to wait a year, so I'll throw the fucking $4 to Amazon Prime and watch it.
So is the plan to release the movie digitally and theatrically on Halloween, or is it theatrically?
I think by October 2021, they think everything's going to be okay. So I think as of now, the plan is to open it up fucking wide.
Yeah, damn right.
It's not going to happen. Yeah. I got news for you.
Well, I don't know, Stone. Is this movie going to make money? Think it's going to make money, man?
I have no idea. I mean, to tell you the truth, this whole pandemic has thrown a monkey wrench into every studio and every production company. I mean, Tenet bombed. I mean, when it tried to go down into the with the lantern and everything, with the theater thing and everything, but I don't know. I don't see theaters opening back up for years if they are going to open back up. That's just me. Maybe I'm just being pessimistic. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I kind of feel the same way.
Yeah, Lee says Blumhouse said he wants it at the movies. That's why he pushed it back a year, but said it will definitely be coming out October 2021. It will be streaming, I bet you. I'd be willing to agree with that statement.
Yep.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. I do.
It's going to come out in the movie theater, and the same day it's going to hit streaming services. So.
You know what I'm going to do? It's going to be streaming only. Streaming only. I'm renting out a theater.
Yeah, Steak, me, you, and Lauren are supposed to go see it.
We're going to rent a theater.
I can't imagine going to see Halloween Kills with Lauren. I'd like to think Lauren is the kind of guy.
Baby. Me, Steak, and Lauren.
I'd say this. I like to think Lauren is the guy that doesn't talk at all during the movies. Like, he really, pays attention.
He's going to be like this.
Wouldn't it be funny if he keeps looking at you and just like... Do you grunt, Stone? Do you grunt in the theater, Stone?
I have zero tolerance to people that bullshit in the theater.
Yeah, I agree.
Zero fucking tolerance. That's why I used to go to the Alamo Draft House. But that's probably, who knows when that's going to open back up in New York City. I know it's open around the country, but I used to always go to the Alamo Draft House just for that one reason, and also because they have good food and good beer and everything.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, but
go for the beer, baby. Go for the beer.
I think the last time.
Go ahead, Stone.
The last time I went to, I think, I forget what the movie was, but I remember I went to like a 10 o'clock showing for half price, and some bitch had to bring her crying baby.
Oh.
That is the worst. I mean, no, that is the worst. I don't go to any other theaters unless it's a drive-in or an Alamo Draft House. Period.
I made that mistake with, I think it was, as fucked up as it is, it was It. I went to see It on a Saturday before work. And there's just fucking kids running up and down the aisles. I'm like, are you fucking I wanted to trip them. I wanted to fucking trip them.
And the theater doesn't care. That's the worst part. They don't give a damn. There's more than enough employees in there to, do something. And they don't do jack shit. So it's like, preach.
It's an R-rated fucking movie. Get them out.
Hey, check this out. Check this out. I want to tell y'all this little story I have, and I want everybody right now to start thinking about because I love this stuff. I want everybody to think about their absolute worst theater experience ever. But I'll tell you guys this. I am not a confrontational person, okay? I'm a kind guy. I like to always give people the benefit of the doubt and be polite and nice. My last time I went to the theater was early this year, and I can't remember if it was The Grudge or a movie right after that, but I was sitting in the theater, okay? My wife didn't want to go, so I just went by myself. And a group of 19-year-old, 20-year-old girls sit in front of me. And the girl right in front of me, the entire time, she's not talking. She's just on her. She pulls out her phone every minute. She'll look and turn down. And her phone, every time it went on, my glasses got
I got glares on them. I was like, God, and I'd have to take my glasses down to see the movie because her phone was so bright it would reflect in my glasses. And after about 20 minutes, again, I'm a nice guy. I lean down, I tap her on the shoulder, I say, "Ma'am," and she goes, "Oh, I'm sorry." I said, she thinks I'm gonna say, "Can you stop getting on your phone, please?" I say, "Do you mind turning your brightness down a little bit on your phone because it's reflecting in my glasses?" And she did. She turned her brightness down all the way. So when she pulled out her phone, I couldn't see anything. But I don't know.
That's nice to know what Steak Sauce would have done. He would have been like, "Give me that fucking phone, man."
Now I can tell Cornelius looks like the kind of guy who will slap a bitch.
I'm really a sweetheart, I swear.
Are you like me, Cornelius? Like you just kind of like you just kind of just like eat it when somebody's being disrespectful in the theater. You just eat it and just like
Yeah. I'm not really a very confrontational guy.
He's a baby bear.
So,
what about you, Sauce? You ever have to raise hell in the theater?
I don't, because I'm smart enough to know when to go to the fucking movie theater. Like, I go AMC.
That's a good point.
Generally, okay. Monday night. Final showing of the night, whatever movie I want to see.
You go Monday night.
Monday night. Not Tuesday at AMC, because Tuesday's $5 ticket.
Yep. Don't do that.
Yeah.
So
He's smart.
Monday, I guess you can go Wednesday. From Thursday on, though, then it starts getting packed. But you go fucking Monday night, there's nobody.
Yeah.
Just sit quiet. There might be a couple little Asians from Fort Lee, and that's fine because they're quiet. Everything's good. But, yeah, but, I mean, if I were in a situation, I'm absolutely going to fucking say something, you know. Like, it's too expensive an outing to just fucking, like, you know, bite your tongue. You know, because, listen, I'm deep in a fucking large bucket of popcorn, so that's about $50.
Yeah.
Oh man, Stone, tell me what a New York theater is like on a Saturday night.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. My worst theatrical experience, I made the mistake of going to a midnight showing of, even though it was free, I went to a midnight showing of The Hunger Games Catching Fire.
Oh, my.
And, okay, there was a bunch of super fans in there who would not shut the fuck up. They would repeat quotes from the books before or when the characters are about to say it. They would do that stupid hand gesture that they got from the I don't know, the first movie. Or I mean, they would not shut the fuck up, and they would not put their arms down. Finally, I went off. I just went off on them, and then the movie ended 5 minutes later. So it's like, okay, I'm done with this franchise. Fuck all of you Hunger Game motherfuckers. Fuck you all. You ruined that. All because of your bullshit. So, and just real quick, the only movie I ever walked out on was, you're going to be shocked, Avatar.
I haven't seen Avatar, man. But let me ask you, did you walk out? Did you walk out on the people in the theater causing you to, or you walked out on the movie?
I walked out on the movie. Yeah,
I can believe
I walked out on the movie because I noticed that James Cameron ripped off like 20 fucking sources, including Dances with Wolves, Fern Gully, The Last Rainforest, The Last Samurai. No, I made a list of like 20 sources that he just totally fucking raped and pillaged. And, you know, and of course now he wants to make Avatar 2, Avatar 3, Avatar 4, Avatar 5, Avatar 20 fucking 7. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about any of them.
Stone, you just made me remember something. I remember on Facebook at the time when Avatar came out, it was a viral thing. It was getting shared all over Facebook. It was a picture of the Pocahontas like script, like the main. And well, hold on, it was a picture of the Pocahontas, the old Disney movie, right? It was a picture of the Pocahontas. It was a picture of Pocahontas, like the title of the movie and a plot synopsis, and it was like 15 words scratched out of it and changed for characters of the Avatar. And that was the plot, and people were saying how close it was ripped off of that movie.
Of course,
so that's another one to add to your list because I remember this. I could probably find it right now online. It was viral. It was everywhere. People were sharing it, and I remember the big complaint was it was just a plagiarized film.
Oh, totally. I mean, I called it Dances with Smurfs because of that. That's exactly what the fuck it was. Yeah, Dances with Smurfs.
God,
And I can't believe is Avatar 2 and 3. Is anybody going to see them? Really?
I have no interest
Is
in it.
anybody going to fucking see them?
Not me.
I don't dislike James Cameron. I obviously love a few films.
Yes.
Piranha 2, and nobody talks about Piranha 2. Terminator 1 and 2, I love them. I love True Lies. That's one of my favorite Arnie movies. I love True Lies. And what else has he done that I really love? And I like Aliens, but like I haven't deep dove into it. You know what? I don't care. I'll say it. Kiss my ass. I like Titanic. Damn it. I
like Titanic too. I like Titanic. Yes.
Okay. Do you know that he got rid of his salary, Stone, to finish that movie because he went over budget and over time? He said that on Howard Stern. He said I gave my budget up because I needed X amount more weeks and money to do it.
Oh my God! No, he hired a bunch of Mexican slave labor to make the ship. That's true. Look it up. Look it up.
I believe you. I believe you because I don't think James Cameron is the most honest. I've heard some stories about James.
Oh
Cameron,
yeah.
You know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I will say, look, I know Lauren hates it, but look, I have a soft spot for The Abyss. I think The Abyss is my favorite Cameron movie.
Yeah.
And as far as the three epic love story / sci-fi movies, Avatar, Titanic, and The Abyss is still best for me. That's the only one where I think the love story actually works. Ed Harris, Mary Elizabeth Mastrantonio. Yes, I know. The entire cast almost died. You know, he almost drowned the entire fucking crew. That is still a powerful movie, and I wish I saw it in the theater. I wish I saw it in the theater, man.
That's a good one.
Showing love for The Abyss.
It never gets mentioned enough when it comes to Cameron either.
It really doesn't. No,
never does. Yeah,
my dad. Well, check it out, Al. Let's get to you. Craziest theater experience.
I'm like you, Christian. I'm really, I'm not confrontational. I just try to mind my business and get along with everybody. But sometimes, like if there's like people yelling, I might be like shh or something like really loud.
I'm gonna call you out, Al. I'm gonna call you out, Al. I'm gonna call you out. I don't believe you. I think I don't believe you. I think you can be a nutcase when you get mad.
I can, but I try not to. I mean, I really try to get along with everybody. But and go back to what Stone was saying about him walking out from Avatar. I got a story. I walked out of the Nightmare remake. I went with two. I went with actually 4 of my friends and
four women.
And, no, 4 guys.
They prefer
I wish. No, the escorts are for different times. But no, for my guy friends, just like guy friends, like horror fans. And the first 10 minutes, I walked out, Christian. I'm like, are you sitting? I'm like, there's no way I'm sitting through this movie. As a big Nightmare on Elm Street fan, I'm like, this is horrible. I'm like, no.
I
walked out.
Cheap.
I got my money back.
Too cheap, Al, to walk out. If I pay for a movie, Al, my ass is sitting there and watching it. Oh, you got your money back.
Christian,
okay.
I went to the box office. I said, listen, I have a family emergency. Can I get my, I don't know what I paid, 17 or 20? And they're like, yeah, sure. And I left. My friends and at like 2 hours later, my friends would call me like, dude, where did you go? I said, listen, guys, I'm a big horror movie fan. You guys know that. You are too, but maybe not like me. There's no way I was sitting through the Nightmare remake. No way. It was so atrocious. It was so bad. The first 10 minutes, man, I'm like, what the fuck is this, dude? I was like, no. This is I actually took it personal. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I was like, no way, man. Yeah, dude, I left. Man. I left, dude. It was
so that's your avatar. That is your avatar, then.
Al.
Yeah.
Al.
Who's that? Oh, what's up, Stone? Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to say real quick, I fucking hated that remake so much, but here's the thing. God, I'm not sure how many Nightmare fans know this, and when you say you were offended, buckle up, because Jay Ballman from Red Letter Media, who by the way named Suspiria the best film of 2018, he was actually on set for the new line for the Nightmare on Elm Street remake, and you know what Jackie Hurley said? Oh yeah, I saw the original. It was a piece of fucking shit.
Oh.
True story, or at least according to Jay Ballman, that's a true story.
Stone, I did not know that, man. This is news to me.
Stone, that breaks my heart because I'm a Jackie Earle Haley fan. I've seen him in some movies I absolutely loved him in.
That's uncalled for him to say that, man.
They said that on the commentary for the original film, and also what's her name, Rooney Mara. She was sleepwalking that whole movie. I don't think she had one. I don't think she gave a shit. That entire remake was just the worst. It was just. It
was atrocious.
Yeah,
it was horrible.
That little fucking prick. I've defended him for 10 years. If that's true, he can go fuck himself.
And Steak has been by him. Steak has been by his side. You know, like
at the same time though. I'm to play devil's advocate. At the same time though. While it breaks my heart that he does say that, I mean, everybody is entitled to their opinion, right?
You're right, yeah.
Then it seems really ridiculous that he's the one doing the movie.
But still, you don't say things like that. I mean, come on. Like, you know, he's not even in the same breath as Robert Englund for him to say something like that. You know, like, I mean, come on.
All right, well, check this out, Ali. This is Ali at the movie theater, and Ali is going to tell me how close I am. Kids in front of him playing on their phone, making noise. Ali is the guy that leans in, taps him on the shoulder, and he goes, "Hey, listen up. I got a lot of trunk space and a full tank of gas." You know what I mean?
No. But I do got a funny experience. I got kicked out of. Well, we got kicked out of watching Seed of Chucky way back in the theater when it came out. It was my friend.
Jesus Christ! Already started with Seed of Chucky.
Yeah, I know, huh? Anyways, I didn't do anything wrong, but we went to the last show and it was really late, and it was so late to the point where the concession stands were closed. Like, you wanted to buy shit, you couldn't buy anything. So my buddy Adam, he's like, fuck it, there's nobody watching. So he hopped the concession stand counter and poured himself a drink and hopped back over and went to our seat. Okay, so we're in the theater, and then we get tapped on our shoulder, and this guy literally who works there, manager, has printed photos of my buddy Adam, 3 photos. One of him touching the counter, the second picture of him in midair hopping over it, and the third him pouring a drink. He's like, "You guys need to get out of here." And like, I was like, fuck. And luckily, that's all that happened. We got kicked out, as opposed to like, I don't know, like calling the cops or whatnot. You know. Other than that, just like anything else, just people talking to theaters. Like Halloween Resurrection was a bad experience because of how many. It was a bad movie, of course. I thought at least. And people just want to shut up in that movie. It was just, I was so excited to see a Halloween movie in the theater because, like, let's see, I'm 35 now, so there's only a few that I ever got to see in the theater. And I think I started H2O, and then the next one was Halloween Resurrection, and then like I was pretty bummed out about that, but that movie was terrible though.
Yeah. Except for the women, that's like the only good thing about the movie. The eye candy.
The Busta Rhymes scene at the end, trick or treat.
Dude, yeah.
That's the best part of the movie.
Fright Rags did a really cool T-shirt. Fright Rags did a really cool
T-shirt out of it.
Yeah.
Fright Rags had such a cool T-shirt of that trick or treat mother effer. And the T-shirt was so cool, and I was like, I want that. But I knew if I wore that on a video, I would get called out. So I was like, it's not even worth it. Check this out, guys. Luke P had been asking this question, and it's a question we can all be a part of, which, I told him I would. He wants to know everyone's favorite remake, I guess of all time favorite remake.
Evil Dead.
Okay, I can't go first because I need a second. So
Stone, you go first, and then I'll go, and then.
You said Evil Dead.
Evil Dead. Evil Dead.
Evil Dead.
It's a great pick. I think it's a really good pick.
Loved it. Fucking love it.
Can I say Suspiria 2018, even though it's not a remake?
Of course. Yeah.
Okay. Suspiria 2018, baby.
No, something else.
What do you say, Ali?
2000.
What else is there?
Dude, I think it's an easy choice. It's got to be The Thing, I know it's like from a 1950s movie, but how do you get it beat?
Yeah.
Let me say this, Ali. Have you watched The Thing? Ali, let me ask you, though. Have you watched The Thing from Another World?
The original, I watched with my dad. I grew up on a lot of Universal horror stuff, and then we always watched all that old shit, too.
Okay, I'm just glad to hear that, because I love The Thing. I am sick and tired, though, of people never bringing up that classic original film. I love that original
Yeah.
film.
I still remember the ending. Did he get like electrocuted? They set a trap for him. Like he walked in the room and he like
They lit him on fire and stuff, right?
he got electrocuted.
He got electrocuted. I love that movie. It's a totally different movie. The temperament is totally. It's lighter, right? Because there's beautiful women in the movie, you know. So it's like everybody's the guys are in a better mood because there's women there. You know?
Otherwise, it's got to be the Blob, man. Like I fucking love the Blob.
That's a great one.
Yeah.
The Fly. The Fly with Jeff Goldblum.
There you go. Yeah, that's another sick one too. Like
yeah.
Do those really count as remakes? They're all from the '80s. So if we're talking like current stuff. What is the best one? I think what do you guys said? The Hills Have Eyes. That's a tough one to beat.
Stone doesn't like The Hills Have Eyes.
I love the original. I did not like the remake.
Silent Night. That was sick.
You like Silent Night?
Yeah, I do like 2012 Silent Night for sure. Yeah. And damn, there's very few to pick of, man. I don't know. Hard. I gotta think. Yeah, I gotta think.
All right, so Ali, I'll keep you on. I'll keep you on the thing. Stone loves Evil Dead, and Al Suspiria 2018 loves Al Suspiria 2018. Steak sauce, hit me with your best shot, dude. I can't wait to hear this.
Hit me with your best shot.
Stone's close. Evil Dead is probably my second favorite.
Second favorite?
Second favorite. I'm gonna throw out Night of the Living Dead 90, man.
Hell yeah!
That one's fucking
very underrated, man. Big time.
It doesn't get talked about a lot now, and I don't know why. Like
that's a great movie.
You know,
has that gotten a proper Blu-ray release since the Twilight Time debacle?
I've got Umbrella released it in like 2016, I think.
I've got a new Blu-ray from it, Stone. Yeah, I just did a video on Night of the Living 90. It's a new Blu-ray. It just came out like last year. It's good. It's good.
From who? From who?
Let me grab it.
No problem. No problem.
Biz did a review on one from Umbrella in 2016, and I picked that one up right away when he did that. So
Steak, that's the one with Sid Haig, just to confirm, right?
No. This is the
one with Tony Todd and.
Okay.
Henry. Patricia Tallman. Patricia Tallman.
Stone, this is it just says all right. It says Columbia Pictures on this.
Well, that was the studio that distributed it, but
that's the Arrow release, I believe. It looks like it.
It's
the Arrow release.
I'm looking, Stone.
Not Arrow, Umbrella. I mean, not Arrow.
Umbrella. That sounds right. But I'm looking for the name. It's a Region ABC Blu-ray. But let me see. This is what the disc looks like. It's one of those. This is it. I mean, this is what it looks like.
Oh yeah,
I don't.
That's a different. Yeah, that's a different release.
I don't know, man. It's
is that
Stone? It just says on the side. Usually, where you'll see like Scream Factory or whatever. It just says Columbia Pictures on there, and I'm looking on the back. It says 21st Century Film Corp, a Columbia Pictures Sony Company Blu-ray, Sony Pictures. Like that's all I see. I don't see, I don't see what else is on there. I know.
So that might just be an American release.
Mr. Cooper was so great in that remake. You bunch of yo-yos.
Yeah. All right. Cornelius, talk to me.
Before he locks the door, we're all going to die out here. And he locks it up.
You lame brains.
Yeah.
So
what's your remake?
I want to give earlier I said The Hills Have Eyes. But I want to give a quick shout out to, where'd it go? Wasted Youth for reminding me of the Crazies. I really loved that when it came out. Also, Lee Bint's Dawn of the Dead remake. I really love the remake of Dawn of the Dead as well.
Me too.
So those are two more for my list.
Zombie. How do you go from walking zombies to running zombies?
When they run that's dumb.
I don't compare it to the original.
Yeah, me neither. Me neither.
Return of the Living Dead is the only movie that made the running zombies work. Like that was
because they ran at normal human speed. They're not fucking like superhuman.
That's my favorite movie, Ali. That's my favorite movie, period.
Yeah.
Return of the Living Dead?
I'm not really big in comedy and horror, but Return of the Living Dead was perfect.
Yeah, I agree.
I got a Return of the Living Dead jacket on, and my sweatpants. My sweatpants are Return of the Living Dead.
Rocking the tar, man. Yeah.
All right.
Return of the Living Dead is the best blend of another good. I mean, I know Evil Dead 2. I'm not a fan of Evil Dead 2 because of the comedy. I do like it for the effects, you know. But like Return of the Living Dead, though, like it's perfect. Absolutely perfect.
I'll tell y'all my favorite remake. I'll tell y'all, and somebody mentioned already, and I love it. I gotta go with The Fly. That's my favorite '80s.
Love The Fly.
Out of the big three, Thing, Blob, Fly, The Fly is the one that I just think. I think Cronenberg is. If Cronenberg was making movies today, they would be A24 movies. I really think so. I just
he's got a son.
I know. I need to see Possessor. I wanted to get the Blu-ray at Walmart, but they didn't have it. So I sometimes when I know that these movies come out at Best Buy and stuff, I try to support the stores and get them there. But I haven't had time to drive to a Best Buy because the closest one to me is 30 minutes away. So I may end up just Amazoning it. But I got to get the Possessor.
If you find the Blu-ray uncut, let me know. I could not find it anywhere. There's some weird thing where they released it uncut on 4K, but not on Blu-ray. Yet Piz somehow got a copy, but
they have uncut Blu-ray, but for some reason it's not available on Amazon right now.
Yeah.
I guarantee it'll show up.
I had a question for the group too. I want to ask you guys about anthology horror. A, what's your favorite anthology horror film? And B, what's your favorite tale?
That's a great question.
That's a good question. Yeah, I don't know. I can't. You guys go first. I don't know. I'm having a brain fart. I don't know.
I'll start with me. I gotta go with. I think my favorite anthology horror film is the original Creep Show, and then my favorite tale though is from Creep Show 2, and it's got to go to The Raft.
Yeah.
So go
Horror.
ahead.
Let me Google horror anthologies because I need to make sure I don't.
I'm trying to think. I can't. That's a good question.
All right, check it out. I'll name some off for you guys to get your wheels spinning. Cat's Eye, Creep Show, Trick or Treat, VHS, Creep Show 2, Tales from the Hood, Trilogy of Terror, Tales from the Dark Side, the movie, All Hallows Eve, A Christmas.
Can I say Tales from the Crypt movie, the 70s black and white one?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the one. I picked that one. Yeah, I'll pick that one.
I'll tell y'all my favorite segment from anything from. If anybody's seen this, I'm hoping Stone has seen this because I don't know if anybody else has seen this. There is a horror anthology called Holidays, and okay, Stone, you probably already know what I'm going to say. And if you guys haven't seen Holidays, I want you to look it up. It's on Netflix.
What year is it?
2016.
Okay. Holidays, the one about Easter, is amazing.
Huh.
It's terrified me. Check it out. It's a great horror anthology. The opening with Valentine's Day was great. Very Carrie-esque. But it's called Holidays, so you understand what it's about. Each story is about a horror story with the holiday. And the one about the Easter Bunny and Easter was horrifying. I loved it. Check it out. If you got Netflix, definitely pop up Holidays. But my favorite horror anthology is Tales from the Dark Side, the movie. I love that.
That's sick. That's the real Creep Show 3, in my opinion.
Well, yeah, you damn right it is.
Yeah.
You know. But check out Holidays, guys, please. I love that movie. It's worth your time.
I'm definitely going to check out Holidays because, well, I mean, the only thing I know about it, the only reason why I do know about it is because I know Kevin Smith did one. I think he did the Christmas one, if I'm not mistaken. But
he didn't do Easter. I know that because I wanted to make sure that I wanted to know if that was Kevin who did that one, and it wasn't. Dude, please see it. I'm begging you to check out Holidays. All y'all, check it out. It's really cool. Really, really cool.
What do you guys think is the best slasher from the 90s? I know we've been pretty 80s heavy, but what do you think is the best slasher from the 90s?
Scream. The original Scream.
Hold on. Sauce is putting the brakes on you. Sauce is putting the brakes on you.
My bad.
Oh, no. I take it back.
Yes.
I
love Tales from the Hood.
Go ahead and talk about it.
Okay, Sauce.
What's your favorite tale, though?
Halloween 6 from the 90s. I say probably the best slasher.
Fuck yeah. I love that movie.
My favorite tale
Halloween
Tales from the Hood is probably the one with Corbin Burnson.
Yes.
And the dolls.
Yes. With the little dolls. With the little.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, that was a good one, Steak.
Corbin Bernsen is awesome. If you guys seen favorite 90s slasher, screw it. The Dentist. You can all kiss it. I love the Dentist. The Dentist is awesome. Corbin Bernsen is the man.
Yo, he looks fucking. I know. I get that. This movie was what 93 or whatever, right?
94. Yeah. Yes,
95.
95. But he looks fucking old in the special features. Like, I get that it's been 25 years, but
he's in my favorite baseball movie, Sauce. He's in my favorite baseball movie. Major League is my favorite baseball movie.
It's a great
Major League.
Wow, thing.
And my favorite character in Major League is definitely Wesley Snipes. His scene where he has to take him outside.
I like Pedro Serrano. No, I like the Chinese guy. Yakitori, Yoshani or something.
Yeah. That's a great movie. I love
Tanaka, Hiroshi Tanaka or something.
When Corbin Bernsen has to he goes, I've got a contract here that says you can't make me overexert myself. I can't do more running than I feel like it. And he drops the contract and pisses on it. Amazing. That's true comedy right there. And they hold it. No music. You just hear the piss hitting the contract until he's done.
Favorite? I gotta think. I don't think any slasher of the '90s. As much as I love Halloween 6, one of my favorite movies, by the way. But
me too. I love Halloween 6.
Nothing tops Candyman for the best slasher.
Candyman.
How do you like that? I think that's the best one for sure. I can watch that all day.
Somebody made a good point. Dr. Giggles is better than the Dentist. I definitely agree with that. I love Dr. Giggles. Awesome. If you thought that hurt, wait till you get my bill.
Steak sauce reminds me of Dr. Giggles.
Oh, man. What's your favorite 90s slasher?
Halloween 6. Yeah, Halloween 6.
Producer's cut? You like The Rocks?
The producer's cut, yeah. The producer's cut.
Yeah,
or the
Rocks.
original, just both. Yeah. Halloween 6, definitely.
Stone's
Because Halloween 5 was still 89, so I would say Halloween 6.
I'll throw Halloween 6 theatrical cut. I like the theatrical cut better than the producer's cut.
Stone's going to throw a real curveball at us. I already know.
Oh, here we go.
No, I'm not.
Here we go.
I should go with Candyman, but I'm Jason Goes to Hell.
Oh, fuck.
I'll just say it. I'll just say it. Jason Goes to Hell.
I'm second that.
I got
We've
news for you,
seen
Stone.
that coming.
I got news for you, Stone.
Although, I'm sorry. One more. I do have a major soft spot. If I was going to just throw a third one in there, Bride of Chucky. I do love Bride of Chucky.
Let me posit Scream 2.
You like Scream 2, Saucy?
I fucking love Scream 2. That's my favorite of the 90s Scream. In 2000.
Yeah, Scream 2 is
Cornelius
good.
likes Scream 2.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like fucking Halloween or Scream 3. I think Scream 2 is better than Scream 1.
Yeah, Scream 2 is good.
Two killers. Fuck.
You like Aunt Jackie in Scream 2?
I love Aunt Jackie.
Could you imagine if Roseanne would have showed up in Scream 2? Jackie!
Get the hell out of
doing,
here.
Aunt Jackie?
Jackie Dan's in the hospital.
All right, so Stone likes Jason Goes Straight to Hell.
Damn right. Oh, let me do a shout out real quick, because remember when we back when we mentioned about the Thing from Another World? I need to say, because the one remake that it amazes me, because this is one of the most popular remakes of all time, and yet the film's biggest fans, for some reason, they pretend like that there is no original film, and that pisses me off more than anything. And believe it or not, that is Scarface. The original 1932 Scarface.
Oh, the original.
Makes the Al Pacino one look like a joke. And I like the Al Pacino movie, don't get me wrong. But it pisses me off that the documentary that's on the Blu-ray for Scarface, everybody that's interviewed, they don't mention the original once.
Really?
Fuck that. Fuck that. That is fucking bullshit. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm telling you right now, that movie would never have existed. It never would have existed if Brian De Palma and Al Pacino didn't see the original in a theater in 1979. It never would have existed. And I will stand by that till the day I die. Okay, I'm done.
Dude, I feel
so
you.
real
Like
quick-
I'm the same way with A Thing from Another World, Stone. So I
Yeah.
do. I feel your
Yeah.
pain, man. I feel your pain.
Let's get a
Mm.
timeout. Real quick. Everyone
You
shut
gotta
up. Everyone-
get an orc
Stay
worked up.
clear.
So you guys, speaking of anthologies, you guys, any of you seen the 1991 anthology, The Willies?
Yeah,
Nope.
I own that. Yeah, it's been a while though.
It's a
But I
real
own
cheesy piece of shit, but I remember I would rent it relatively frequently, along with Shrunken Heads from the video store as a young man.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
It's got the fat kid from Salute Your Shorts on Nickelodeon in it. He likes to pull the wings off of flies. It's pretty fucking sweet.
Hey, Wasted Youth brought up a movie I just saw that I really like. Body Parts from 1991,
Yeah,
Oh,
starring.
just came out on Blu-ray.
I got it. That's
Just
what I
came out on
got.
Blu-ray.
To finish, you fucking
Go ahead, Sauce. You know I love you.
friends of
Finish
mine.
sauce.
In the private chat there, I've linked the trailer for the Willies as well as the full film that's available on YouTube.
I will copy it and share it.
If you will throw them in the YouTube chat, that would be great
Here you go.
because I get blocked by that shit. Thank you. Okay, back to you guys.
All right, check this out, Stone, real quick. Does this excuse me, I got a burp. Does the 1932 Scarface have a Hispanic actor playing Tony, or is it totally different?
Chinese, actually.
The character in the original is Tony Camonte, who is an Italian, and he's trying to control the entire liquor market in Chicago during Prohibition. And this is actually a pre-code movie. My favorite thing about the original Scarface is that even though all the bullets from all the Tommy guns were real, they shot real fucking bullets, and
this
it had
is before
so
standards
much.
and practices, right?
Yeah, they shot real bullets. Yeah, and like they had so much issues with the censors. It took 2 years before it got a proper release. I mean, I'm not going to go on all day about the original Scarface, but let me ask you guys. Because I haven't seen many anthologies. What do you guys seriously think of Twilight Zone, the movie? Do you think the whole Frank Marshall thing just kills it, or do you think that it actually has merit?
If somebody else wants to go first, I will. But I have something to say about that.
I'll
I
tell you
have
real
not
quick
seen
about
it.
that. I didn't know what went down in that movie until I saw the history of horror of Ilya Roth. That is heartbreaking, man. That accident.
Yeah.
My jaw dropped. Like, I couldn't believe that, man. Like I was lost of words, man.
Yeah.
Like it's just, man, that was tough to see, man. And I got a tough stomach, man. But that was tough.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know. I found that out like 6 months ago. Seriously.
Right.
So
Oh wow! Oh.
You gonna say,
I
Sauce?
didn't know that.
You got something, Sauce?
No, not really. I mean, it's. I'm not like Lauren is like just completely gung ho against that movie, just because
Right.
of that. Won't even hardly will discuss it.
This is what I was going to say, and it works well after what Ali said. Ali saw the movie, and then he learned about it.
Yeah.
Stone, I think I may have not necessarily trouble, but I may have on a filter with watching that movie now because I've wanted to see the movie, and I know I can get a Blu-ray off of StinkyTuna.com. The problem is I already know about the story, so I don't know if I can watch that movie without constantly thinking about what happened. I want to see the movie though, because is Dan Aykroyd in the movie?
Yes, yes, he
And
is.
that's great. I'm a huge Dan Aykroyd fan. We could do a whole show talking about how he's one of the greatest writers and comedians that ever lived. I don't want to get on
I
that
love
too
his
much.
vodka. I love
he's
his
great.
vodka.
That's the thing. I want to see the movie, but I fear that because I know what happened, and shout out again to Shudder for that Cursed Films, which is great. I'm sure it's great. That's the thing. And I wouldn't have a problem admitting that, but I feel robbed that I wouldn't be able to, which my issue with that is nothing compared to the poor people that lost their lives. Just want to get that out of the way. I feel robbed. I wouldn't be able to sit down and enjoy that movie without knowing what happened. I wish, but I do want to see that movie. I really do want to see that movie.
Check it out.
Because
Check it out.
I heard the set designs were gorgeous for the movie. So I want to see it.
You know a movie I can't see anymore because I know what happened. You guys ever the movie Clown House?
Victor
Oh
Salva.
God, yeah, I will not watch that.
Yeah, I
will not
didn't.
watch that.
I found that out recently. No, I just can't watch that now. Like I can't. Like, come on, really? Like,
Yeah.
no way.
I'm not going to lie. I said this on the last podcast. I struggle with The Shining because of what Kubrick did to Shelley Duvall. Shining fans will never bring it up. They will never, ever bring it up, and I understand.
Hey, Stone, let's go there. Let's go there, Stone. So Stanley Kubrick was a rough director, and he overexerted his actors, right?
On that movie, yes. On that movie, yes. I think Kubrick is one of the greatest directors ever, but he went too far. He went too far on Duvall in The Shining. Way too far.
I think she went too far on him.
How?
What are you getting at, Cornelius? What are you trying
to say, Cornelius? Spit it out,
Stone, we talk about directors back then. We talk about Stanley Kubrick. We talk about William Friedkin.
On The Exorcist, yeah.
But I'll say this,
pull her
Stone.
back really hard, and then she can go to the hospital before we can get the shot off. Like, that shit would never, ever fly today. You know it. You know it. That shit would never fly.
Yeah.
And I'm not defending those actors. I'm not defending those directors by any stretch, but those are some movies that require extreme depths of mental anxiety and stress, right? You know, it's like it's interesting, but you know those measures are just you would be canceled quicker than Roseanne Barr if you tried to pull anything like that.
Yeah,
today,
that bitch got kicked quick too.
But, you know, what about Nicholson? Was he just like, it was Nicholson, do you think? Because I know you're not a huge fan of Nicholson, that movie, right, Stone? But do you think Nicholson is just not really even a human? He's like an alien. So he is able to go to that absolute level of just nutness on his own, you think?
The problem is I love Nicholson. I do. I love Nicholson to death. I mean, you know, but the thing is I actually agree with a lot of others that, you know, he goes off the wall so quickly that... Like, okay, he was crazy the whole time. I mean, I'm sorry, guys. Look, I saw The Shining when I was 13 years old, and I laughed when I wasn't bored. I mean, I'm sorry. Why do we have to spend 5 hours zooming in on Scatman Crothers' head? I don't understand. What is scary about that? There is nothing scary about that.
God, Stone's going off tonight, man. What do you got? Sauce got
to go berserker, man.
I don't really have much of anything. I like the movie, but
it is.
I'm not like a hardcore Shining fan to where like you know.
You want to know? Let me tell you something, and I'm not.
I like the book. I like the book. I'll say that.
I like the book.
I'm not exaggerating about this. I like The Shining a lot.
Okay,
the scariest part, check this out. The scariest parts of the movie. This is really silly. You're gonna think, but I'm being dead serious. For me, some of the scariest parts of that movie is before Jack Nicholson and the family get to the house. Because to me, Jack Nicholson, it looks like he can't stand his family. And he's very short and aggravated. And like the way he talks to his family, he looks like he wants to kill them. To me, when they were driving up there, Dad, I want to eat. And he's like...
He was nuts at the first second. And that to me eliminates any real... surprise or suspense or anything. And I just think that Kubrick, in his brilliant mind, I will admit he had a brilliant mind, but I think he just had in his mind a couple of images. Yeah, him riding in the big wheel, and then he goes around the corner and sees the twins. Hey, I would have played with the twins. I mean, if I was a kid, I'd probably think they were cute. I'd play with them. I'm like, okay, I don't need to see the image over and over and over again. It wasn't scary the first time. It isn't scary now. I respect everybody who likes The Shining, but I like Dr. Sleep even more than The Shining. I mean,
you just got to ask about that. Stone. Toronto Freddy wants to know what we think about Dr. Sleep.
I really like Dr. Sleep. I really did. I want to see the director's cut. But anybody else, go ahead.
I want to say real quick, I'm not really the guy. I'm not as learned on the undertones as Lauren is. Lauren will give you a big look into the sexual abuse undertones in that movie.
Oh yes. Yes.
Which makes all the whole fucking beginning before they get to the hotel a lot more interesting. Uh,
And you talk
like,
about
watching, yeah,
you
like,
talk about
like
the original Shining.
yeah, like Jack on Danny,
Right.
kind of
The
shit.
molestation thing,
Yeah.
yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
It makes it a lot more interesting and a little more unnerving, frankly.
So the scene where the
Watch
kid
it
walks
with
up to the
that,
hotel
you know.
room, Sauce, when the kid walks up to the hotel room and he's like, Mom, I want to grab something. And she's like, well, your dad's asleep. And he's like, I'll be quiet. Do you think that's a scene where there was a connotation that Jack was sexual with the kid?
Not a little bit. I mean, she's always, what did you do? What did you do to him? You know, fucking immediately fucking accuses him when Danny gets hurt later in the movie. All the injuries and shit that they talk about with the therapist at the beginning. There's a ton of other shit that I don't remember that kind of fucking goes along with that as well.
I want to credit. Yeah.
Lauren fucking filled me in on a lot of that, which.
But do you guys like, I think I love Shelley Duvall in that movie. I mean, I feel bad for her because she obviously went through a rough, but one of my favorite scenes of that movie is her, and it's heartbreaking in a sense when she's being asked by the therapist about the kid. Well, what happened with the kid's arm and stuff? She's clearly protecting her husband.
Yeah,
clearly, very clearly.
It's painful, not in an acting standpoint. I'm saying it's painful because you, as the audience, know she is protecting the husband, and she's bad at protecting the husband.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's the glue for that movie, for the audience. You know what I mean? I think she's the glue for the audience in that movie, and I don't think she gets enough credit. I really think
that's why she had to be worked so hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a question for you guys before I log out. Another good question. What's your favorite horror movie cover? Of all the great ones, what's the best one?
You mean like poster art?
Oh wow!
Regardless,
movie cover, VHS cover, DVD cover.
Regardless of how the
That's a
movie
good
is.
one. Man, that's a good one.
Like regardless of whether or not the movie's any good, just based on the cover.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Friday the 13th, the original Friday the 13th.
I gotta think.
And hey, Stone, this is actually, I was talking to the guys about this on Region Free. I want to start doing this. Amazing covers, bad movies. Because back in the day, if it was a bad movie, they had to sell it with an awesome cover.
Yeah.
We're gonna start doing a weekly. I want to make that a weekly thing for the show. So that's gonna be fun.
You know what? I'm gonna go with Stone, the original Friday the 13th. I just think, yeah.
Okay.
Let me go grab mine real quick. I'll be right back.
I think my favorite poster cover of all time is that's really tough. But Sauce helped me out with me and Sauce both love Return of the Living Dead. That's certainly one of them. I like metaphorical covers. I like covers that are abstract, metaphorical. They're not. I don't want the cast with the weird poses all next to each other like Scream. Yeah. That's boring to me. I don't like that. I love Jason Takes Manhattan because it's a metaphor for the city. I love that. You know what? The original Friday the 13th is an amazing poster.
Yeah.
And that's a great metaphor for that movie. They're in the woods, but they're in trouble. And that's them in silhouette of the body, which is great. Yeah. It's brilliant.
It is
a great one. I don't have it, but the original Pet Cemetery.
That is a great poster. That is a great
poster. I like Sleepaway Camp too. That's pretty cool. With the Freddy glove.
That's funny. Yeah, that's a great
one. Sleepaway Camp too.
I gotta go with this guy.
Okay.
There you go, Stone.
Sick.
Hey, Stone.
Demi Moore. Demi Moore.
Yeah, Demi Moore.
That's Demi Moore.
I was gonna say, break the news to him. Tell him whose booty that is, Stone.
That's right, baby.
That's right. Demi Moore.
That's right. That's right, Stone. That's right, baby.
Oh, did you get your box set?
I got it.
You got that set. You got that set. Awesome.
Yeah,
wait do you watch Deja Vu?
Yeah, I'm excited. Stone sold me on that, guys. Ronin Flicks put out the best version of Sleep on Your Grave you'll ever see. It's a great set. It's a really good set. And like Stone said, I've been looking at this poster for the better of 10 years. I love this movie, and that is in fact Demi Booty. That's her.
Demi Moore.
Speaking of Demi Moore, I just watched her in Tales from the Crypt yesterday.
She's beautiful. I'm not typically a short hair woman kind of guy. I like long hair, but she's She's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
I love.
Yeah.
Her life story is the most heartbreaking thing I've ever heard of in my life. I
Devastating.
recommend you guys check out the book. If you're a Howard Stern guy, I listened to her interview, and
Howard
I mean
Stern.
she is. Look, Howard Stern's not. It's not. He's not what he was. He's an older guy, but I still say that Howard Stern gives the best interview of anybody in the world
Yeah.
today. I still
Yeah,
think
I
he
agree.
gives the best interview. His interviews with Paul McCartney are amazing. He gets Paul talking about he gets Paul talking about all the dirty secrets of the band and
Ooh.
Yoko and all
Don't
the
forget the Jackable Jacks.
yeah.
And
But
for
yeah,
me, I already showed it to you guys earlier, but before I go, so again, this is the best right here, the original Silent Night, Deadly Night, big
That's a
box
good
to
one.
be specific. This
That's a
right here
good
does
one.
it all, and since it's Christmas, you guys really need to see To All Good Night. It's a
Yeah, I need to see
Santa
that.
slasher from 1980. David Hess. You guys gotta check it. You guys have a Merry Christmas. I
Merry
gotta catch
Christmas.
a flight in the morning. You guys have a go
Have
one,
a
all
good
right?
one, man.
Thank you.
Have a
Take
good
care.
one.
Elliot,
I'll be
it's
watching
great.
your videos. Pleasure.
It was great meeting you, dude. Please, I'll do more of these. You're always welcome to come back, man.
For sure, man. Let's keep the topics coming. Great stuff, man.
All right. See ya.
Later.
Shout out to Ronin Flicks real quick, just for
Don't.
they did Haunt. They're the reason it's on Blu-ray. I bought the special edition. Shout out to them.
Absolutely. Ronin's great, man. They did that Haunt, like you said. I got that. My wife loves pins. So she got those
Yeah.
pins, you know.
What are you doing, Steak Sauce? Telling me not to talk. What are you doing?
Uh-oh.
You got a problem with Ronin?
Cornelius.
Come over here. We'll fight over this Ronin Flicks box set.
That's right.
Just to let you guys know, before Monday, I will be posting on my website, stonegasman.com, my 12 favorite Blu-ray releases of the year. And yes, Massacre at Central High and I Spit on Your Grave, Ronin Flick Set are both going to be on there.
Nice.
Are you doing the 12 Days of Christmas version of this on the first day of Christmas?
Oh, now you gave me an idea. Yeah, you gave me an idea for that. The 12 Blu-rays of Christmas. Yeah, if I can get it done by tomorrow. Just to let you guys know, I only have 5% power, so I'm going to have to leave soon, sadly. But oh man, this has been awesome. I mean,
we'll do it again, Stone. We'll do it again, man. I'm so glad you
Christian,
came.
Thank you so much for having me on your show, man. And hey, man, I can't wait for you. If you ever do a review of Beyond the Valley of the Dolls, I want to hear it.
I'll have you on my show to review it with me. We'll do it together.
Let's do that, man. Let's do that. Yeah. That's what I gave Kristen for Christmas was Beyond the Valley of the Dolls from Russ Meyer and written by Roger Ebert of all people.
I love
Roger Ebert, yeah, and Stone Gasman. That's where my name comes from. I'm not going to say the scene. I know Kristen knows what I'm talking about. But if you want to know the origin of Stone Gasman, watch Beyond the Valley of the Dolls.
That was the biggest. That was the gem of the movie for me.
The gem of the movie. It wasn't Ashley St. Ives and her predilection for little boys, and
Yeah.
Well, hey, nice to meet you, man. I've been watching Region Free, so I'm a big fan of what you guys are doing over there.
Hell yeah.
You're on their Patreon, bro.
What are you talking about? That's not supposed to be public. You're selling my good name.
Yeah. Well, guys, is there anything else y'all want to talk about before we wrap it up? I dropped the link in the chat if anybody else wants to try to pop on.
Yeah, jump in.
Late, we may attract some interesting people, but
is Ork still hanging around?
I don't know. Ork might have went to sleep. He's got to sleep sometime.
Ork doesn't sleep. He waits.
Yeah,
well, Kristen, real quick, I do want to ask you because you're the only person who I know who has seen this movie from this past year and also liked it, and that is The Rental. Do you mind talking to me about that for a minute? Because I love it. I know Lauren hates it, but I've yet to find anyone else who loves it. So I thought that was cool that you brought it up on your top 5 or 10 or whatever it was on the Region Free.
I thought it was a roller coaster. I understand the complaint Lauren had with it. I hate to just say his name, but you mentioned it. But Lauren was not a fan. Lauren was no. It's cool. Me and Lauren are good friends. I'm telling you we disagree on so much stuff, but we never care. Like we're friends. Like but he loves that I don't like a lot of stuff he does, and I'm the same. And he shows me stuff, I show him. But I'll use his name. What was that, Sauce?
Finish your yapping.
He doesn't like. His complaint was, I think he said he did not like any of the characters at all, and this and that. Mm-hmm. First of all, The Guest is one of my favorite films as well, and that was a movie that had one of the characters from that movie. So I was already, and I love Shameless. I'm a massive Shameless fan. The show, mm-hmm. and the two guys was from the movie The Guest, which is awesome, and Shameless. I'm adding Orc in here. So I already had an investment with those characters, but I loved the story. I loved the drama, and I love drama. As long as drama doesn't involve me, I love it. When people I know in my personal life tell me they're going through, oh, dude, my wife caught her cheating. I love it. I don't like the pain it draws them, but I love drama as long as it's happening to me. So that story had sexual tension and drama in it, and then it turned into a slasher film at the end. I thought that was awesome.
Yeah. I agree. I love how it went from setting up all these different psychological sort of things going on and tensions in the relationships, and then it throws sprinkles of, setting up for the slasher elements to come in later. Like, I really liked it. And Lauren, I'm not calling you out. Like, I know Lauren too a little bit, probably not as much as you, but he knows I'm not calling him out.
No, it sounds like you're calling him out, bro.
Okay, fine. I'm calling you out, Lauren. Let's talk.
So check it out. We've got the only man that steak sauce fears, and that is Orc. Talk to me, Orc.
What's up? How you guys doing? Merry Christmas.
Yo! Yeah, Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas. We're all Eastern and Central time.
Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Nave sauce.
And to Al, happy Hanukkah. Well, it's past now, but still.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Or YOLO, baby.
Anyone is African American who's watching, happy Kwanzaa. Yeah, up in this bitch.
Now, Orc is the mascot for Rage Against the Machine, from what I hear. Is that true?
On a floppy disk.
I want to know something. I want to know. Go ahead, Orc. I want to hear what you had to say.
There's nothing more relevant than today and how shitty technology is on spying, with Bush and Obama passing shit, not to get into politics, than the Rage Against the Machine song called Freedom. Alas, on a floppy disk. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
I was going to say, because I love the Steak Sauce podcast. I'll tell you why. Steak Sauce.
I do too.
I'll tell you why the Steak Sauce podcast is so great. Because Steak Sauce rips on everything in his podcast, including himself. Steak Sauce is the hardest on himself on that podcast. And that's why I respect him so much, right? That's why I love the Steak Sauce show. I am dying for... I think it should be the 10th anniversary, meaning the 10th episode, not 10 years. The 10th episode, I want Sauce to just interrogate Orc for 3 hours straight for the podcast.
That would be
awesome. Uncover every
I want to see that.
I don't think either of us would last 3 hours.
I want to see that.
I think you're selling yourself short, Sauce.
We're going over the top. Fuck this shit.
That would be fucking great.
He's going Pokemon Master now. Holy fuck.
Can you give me...
I want to be the very best.
No one ever was. That shame is my real test.
Oh, fuck it.
Hey, Merry Christmas, Toronto,
Thanks, Toronto.
Merry Christmas, Toronto.
Tyrannosaurus Freddy. Tyrannosaurus
Freddy.
The Orc. I want to know from you, Orc.
Teach horror fans to understand the power that's in your checking account. Pokemon.
Feliz
Oh,
Navidad.
Buy all our new games.
all these fucking limited collector's editions. I know I'm overdrawn. Pokemon. Oh, you're my best friend. And the
Your
world we
world we
must
defend.
Pokemon. Oh, limited editions suck.
All right, check this out.
Okay.
I want to get a Orc Reacts right now.
Okay.
Real talk.
Fuck Christmas.
Coming in hot.
You
know what's one of the
sinner.
funniest thing that who's the guy? Bob Clark, the guy who did, Christmas Story and Black Christmas. He said Christmas is the most joyous time of year besides the suicide rate. And this is before he got into his car accident. But yeah.
Okay.
That was on Bravo's 2003 100 Scariest Movie Moments. Rest in peace.
All right, check it out. Here's something else for you to react to.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw him sideways with this one, Saucy.
I don't know what that means.
It's all subjective by objective.
We might have stumped him
So-
on that one.
So it's all subjective by objective. So if the objective's subjective, depending on what the objective is, then it depends what you're going to do to achieve the objective, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cornelius, what are you calling?
I went forward and backwards with that.
What are
pick.
my thoughts about all this? I don't
Yeah.
have no clue. I'm with Baldy. I'm just sitting in the dark eating jalapeno Cheetos.
Oh man, isn't the pepper contest? There's no way. That's what fucking day
That's
is tomorrow,
Saturday,
Friday?
the
That's 2 more
26th,
days.
which I will not be there, unfortunately. I have to work.
Oh, we got somebody. I think we caught a fish, Orc. You want to see what
We
kind of
did?
fish we caught?
Let's go.
Brutus with his fucking.
Ah!
Yes! My partner in crime.
Jess,
Merry Christmas,
you
Jess.
talk to me.
I just had to jump on. Merry Christmas, Christian. I couldn't pass up an opportunity to be on your show.
Dude,
I'm a fan,
thank you for being
so.
here. I didn't know I was going to do this because I've always been nervous to do a show where I literally just open the door and say, come on in. But I figured, what the hell?
Yeah, quite scary, as I found out. But yeah, Merry Christmas to you all. And
You too,
Christian,
Jess.
you're
Thank you.
awesome.
Thank you,
God
Jess.
bless us, everyone.
Likewise, motherfucker. I hope you get
Yeah.
all the presents you want, Jess. Yeah.
Thanks, brother.
bro.
Thanks,
Jess,
all
brother.
he wants is a Freddy shirt. That's it. That's all
What are
he
you getting
wants.
for Christmas, Jess Graham?
Hopefully, some movies. Hopefully, maybe one of Lauren's books.
Getting a PlayStation 5, Jess? Xbox Series?
No.
You're not a
No,
gamer.
I am. I'm not. I have an Xbox 360, but that's where it stopped.
360? That was like 100 Orc. What's going
I
on,
know,
dude? He's got a
I know.
360
There was
Orc.
a 720 and then the
But
1080 and
I've
the
got a
fucking
4-year-old, so
1X
my games
Elemental
are Jurassic
V.
World Lego and
Oh, man.
Connect games.
I'll say this: a good fucking Jurassic game for the. Well, I guess now they're the old fucking consoles. The Jurassic World Evolution game is a lot of fun for about 20 hours.
I had
Basically,
I
it's a
have played
park.
that,
Put that
actually.
back in the day.
Park builder.
And hi, Ghost. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas,
goes.
man.
Got Jess Graham in here, man. I didn't think he was going to show.
He's a savage, man.
Well,
he's
check
like
this out,
the-
Jess.
Man.
Jess, we're playing a game. We're playing a game called Orc Reacts. I'm just pulling up random comments, and I want Orc's thoughts, comments, criticisms, and concerns. And I just found a
Yes.
great comment for Orc to react to. Let's see. Here we go. All right, Orc. 3, 2, 1.
Timmy's ass. You know what I said? I was in the hospital once and I was, on some medication. We'll just put it that way. And, she said, suck my dick in G.I. Jane. So she's my hero. Yep. Yep.
Oh, Jess
That's
Graham.
me reacting. Yeah.
Sauce, what are you getting for Christmas, Sauce?
Oh, I already got my Christmas presents.
Let's see it.
I'm not gonna dig them out. I'll say them.
Dig them out
Yeah.
from where? Under the ground? Under the crawl space?
You got dead bodies.
Precisely. I got a real nice foot scrubber You really.
What?
No,
The
I like
hell?
where this is going. Fuck yeah, dude.
I haven't been able to go.
Cornelius got in that.
Let me ask you this, Sauce.
Get out of here, man.
Your boy gets his fucking feet taken care of. Nice pedicure once in a while.
I was
I
gonna
haven't
say,
had.
Get a
I haven't had-
pedicure.
I haven't had one since March, so my sister got me a nice little fucking foot set. And I'll tell you, it worked fucking splendidly.
Yeah.
And I have pictures somewhere. I can't dig them out now. They're on my phone, and I don't know where it is, of the fucking pile of dead skin.
Mm.
Is it like a snake when it sheds?
No, it's just like a pile of real shitty cocaine.
That's delicious. Send me
Yeah.
that picture.
Can I put that on one of my pizzas that I ate next?
You know what? It actually is pretty close to the fake Parmesan cheese.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Anyway,
I'm
I also
turned
got
on.
the complete 7-season set of Tales from the Crypt.
Nice. That's
got-
good. I like that.
Did they give you the same seasons a couple times, like the Friday the 13th box set, and gave you 2-part season
no.
6s?
No, thank God. That actually happened to a friend of mine. No, it didn't happen. He didn't get 2 of the same. They just didn't have the first fucking movie in there.
Oh man,
he pulled the fucking box. I was like, why is it shaking like this? Like it's rattling, because
they left it out.
Yeah, not only was the movie, like, it wasn't even just like they forgot the disc; they forgot the whole fucking case.
Oh my God.
But
Jess Graham, did you get the Friday the 13th box set, Jess Graham?
I did not, and I'm kind
You
of
don't want
embarrassed in this group.
Oh,
But
No, don't be embarrassed.
No,
I've already got them all. I'm the type that.
Yeah.
How can you
if
be
my movies
embarrassed
still
if it's
work
over
and
100
play
bucks?
great,
Yeah.
it's not even the price. If I did own them, I'd buy it immediately.
Yeah.
It's
So,
I just have a hard time double buying things. I have all the movies. I love them. They play fine.
You mean
I agree with you,
buying?
Jess. I agree with you.
My question is, if I buy it on Amazon right now, like I mentioned, it's back up. Will I get the right discs the first
no,
time?
you'll have to put in a fucking request for the replacements. But
Yeah.
Oh, still they haven't
Still-
fixed that yet.
Listen,
The
like
replacement
Christian-
thing is
like
easy to
Christian
do.
said earlier,
Okay.
yeah, it's an easy thing. You go on the fucking website, you type in this, that, and the other. You give them the receipt from Amazon, and that's it. That's it. They send them out. And
If you get it, yeah.
like
Go ahead,
Christian,
Sauce.
if you're not going to watch part 3 on a 3D TV, that disc doesn't fucking matter. That plays fine. The unrated cut is still pretty much unrated, except the fucking fat kid's arm doesn't get snapped. And what the fuck was the other one? Oh, there's some fucking
Jason
sound. in
X. Jason X, a girl's scream is missing, and it's literally less than a 5-second shot.
Oh,
So
that's
if you-
it.
It's really not a huge deal, but the
does it
fact
have
is,
that? Fuck, I'm not paying that much then. Shit.
the fact of the matter is, Cornelius, this is the deal.
Mhm.
It's the Friday the 13th movies. These people quote them chapter and verse. So when these issues were present, they got called out for it.
Excuse me, at 1 hour and 15 minutes and 43 seconds.
Now,
the
Orc,
theatrical version.
Actually,
did you get your Manscaped set for Christmas?
I did not. I didn't get my shea butter. I just got Land O'Lakes.
You got the real butter.
Works, man.
I just put butter on my face and just
I'll
like.
say this: shea butter is the way to go.
Yep.
Talk to me about that, Sauce.
Well, I'll talk to you about it because you go to fucking DollarShaveClub.com. The Dr. Carver's Easy Shave Butter. And here's the thing: it actually lubes up your face, so you get a nice smooth shave.
Are you sponsored?
I'm not. I'm just telling you.
Then what are you giving me shit for plugging
Do
Ronan?
you like lubing up your face?
Cornelius.
Cornelius,
You giving me shit for plugging Ronan flicks?
Mute this gentleman. Most shave creams are full of air. That's not good for your face. You're not getting the proper lubrication. You're gonna tear your fucking face up, and you're gonna look like an old man.
So
Like,
Gillette wasn't the best the man could get?
No,
Fuck.
they're lying. They're lying. They go to Florida and get tug jobs.
Fuck.
My God.
Oh
Anyway.
no.
I
Sorry, go ahead.
also got Tales from the Hood from Scream Factory. I got the
Nice.
2-disc special edition Blu-ray of Evil Dead 2013.
Very,
And
very cool.
I got a Child's Play 3 T-shirt from Gutter Garbs.
Nice.
Not the one I wanted because my sister's dumb, but I appreciate her anyway. I still got something instead of
Hey, now.
because I wanted the one that just says fucking Child's Play 3 and it's got like the red fucking the blood spiral.
Right.
You got me one that's got Chucky with his fucking face cut off. So it's still pretty cool, but it's not what I wanted.
What kind of shirt are you wearing now?
This is also Gutter Garbs. This is a Friday the 13th, the final chapter.
Oh, hell
cool.
Oh,
Nice.
Machete.
Yeah. I actually got fucking, they made 3 different variants of this. I have all 3 of them.
Yeah.
The other one is, what's his face? The dancing fool there. With the fucking corkscrew. It's got him getting the fucking,
Crispin Glover.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
it's got him getting his face fucked up real good. And then,
Where's the corkscrew?
the
Hey,
fancy
Ted, where's the corkscrew?
And then it's got the fucking Kevin, I think, in the fucking shower, just Jason smashing his fucking face in.
Mm-hmm.
Doublemint twins.
So that's on a T-shirt. The
Yeah.
shower scene.
Yeah.
Dude, hell yeah! I've
Jack,
seen
get that
one.
shit, dude.
Talk to him, Orc.
Yeah, dude, get that money, dude.
You better get. Tell Orc, if you're not getting paid, what are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm sleeping, or I'm trying to hack like Wuhan province for like making us stay inside.
So
Get back to China.
I think Orc should cut a promo on his sister.
All right, let's go.
Get that money back.
Orc, you're talking
Get
to
money back.
you're talking to Baldina Jack right now.
Baldy
Okay.
Jack, get that money back. Don't raise her a sack. Get your gat in the back of the Cadillac. I'm coming with that wax, son. I got the bars swinging like game. I'm in Atari with my cars. I'm not a Disney movie, but I got lots of. That's it. I got to tell you.
Nice.
Yep.
That was bad, dude. That was badass. I loved it.
YOLO.
Pimping in the house. We got Kiss CSH Films. 10 toes down, boys. You is funny as hell. Garbage day.
Garbage fucking day, boys.
Yeah.
Garbage day.
Garbage day.
Garbage day. Boom.
That guy lifts, man. Do you even lift, bro? He does.
I really want some fucking Eric Freeman eyebrows. That's all I wanted for Christmas, and I didn't get it.
Al, you were getting a whole lesson on working out from him the other day.
Yeah, he always talks about it. He's a cool guy, Eric.
Yeah,
he'll
he's
go on
cool.
for hours.
He likes
He's
to
the man.
Dude, I keep
Al's-
thinking Daily Ghost is Lorne. Like, doesn't he kind of look like Lorne in that picture?
Oh shit! It kind of
I can't tell. It's all blurry.
A little bit, yeah.
You're great, though. We love you.
We love it, Daily Ghost.
Yeah,
420.
Daily Ghost is cool.
420 blaze it.
Daily
All right, now,
Ghost.
Al Suspiria 2017.
18, Christian.
I like 17 better.
Okay.
Okay. What does Al get for Christmas? What does he get?
Well, honestly, I got like $200 in cash from my family. My friends didn't get me nothing because they're pieces of shit, but I still love them.
You mean Orc didn't send you
I
anything?
got you that Hanukkah gift, Al.
Yeah, nobody sent me nothing, dude. What the hell?
I never
Look
got
at
you
Just
that,
Brown,
bro.
Just Brown.
Dude,
Wow.
anytime I
Screw
ask
you
for your
guys.
address, you tell me that's for the hookers only, and you won't give it to me.
Oh, escort.
Otherwise, I'd send you something.
Oh man. But yeah, aside from the escorts, yeah, I got some cash, and I went on Amazon and eBay today. I ordered some horror beanies and a Suspiria
That's right.
T-shirt.
That's for Suspiria 2018 T-shirt.
No, actually, the original, the 2018 one. I didn't like their design, so I'm going to get it custom made. There's this website where I go to. You could go to Google and save a picture, and then go to this website and upload it on a shirt. And for $40, they'll make it really big. So that's what I'm going to do. But I just ordered the original cover art from the '70s Suspiria shirt, which should be coming in. And I think I got a hoodie too, and I got a Halloween, the original 1978 beanie, and I think I got a Creep Show beanie too. I'm not sure. I got to check my Amazon list.
Orc.
So yeah, man, just horror stuff.
Fuck
What do you
yeah.
think about this man getting a custom-made Suspiria shirt?
It's fucking balling out of control. You're in
Fucking A, dude.
you're in a
YOLO,
really
baby.
good t-shirt and sweatpants.
FTW.
You should
So-
just make a rap video. Be like, yeah.
Sauce. All right, Sauce. Putting the pressure on you. Cornelius is watching. I need you to cut a promo on Al Suspiria when they get a custom-made 2018 shirt.
Cheeseburgers.
Suspiria 2031? You want to get a Suspiria 2018 shirt? Custom made? I
Custom
got no
made.
problem with that. Good on you, brother. Oh, when you
There it
go-
is. That was a plot twist. I thought he was gonna cut the latest SmackDown on
Yeah.
you. Then he swapped it around.
I just been doing cameos lately, and that's all the wrestlers do.
All right,
They start real tough, and then they go, "No, that's good. I'm proud of you."
I want to Jess Graham reacts to this.
They're outside is frightening. That's definitely
Big
true
crack
here in the
rock.
Midwest.
Blazing and it's the
a lot.
lightning.
But I'm keeping
Let it
warm.
snow, let it snow, let it snow.
I want to say that there's something symbolic about the Friday the 13th Part 2 poster being right next to the American flag. What was the what is the
Yellow.
message? What is the message behind this? What is
Guns.
the theme? What are you expressing with this org? What is what are you getting at by having this Part 2 poster next to the American flag? I know it's eating away at Cornelius. He's got to know what's happening. Talk to the people.
So
It's
I don't
been
have
up there
enough
for a
space
while,
on,
right?
on my wall. So in honor of Al, I have the hammer and sickle, and it's covering a TCM poster, and you can see Leatherface's face.
Damn
I got
right.
the new Russian flag, red, white, and blue. I got
Thank
you.
you.
Know,
'Cause
I got
I am
Betsy
Russian.
Ross over here. You know,
The Betsy
Oh
Ross?
yeah.
the Betsy Ross flag. I got Rocky. I got Halloween. I got Mortal Kombat. I got so many posters, man.
I'm jealous
And they're
of
all-
all fuck.
Yep. Oh, and then I have Rocky 3 and Rocky 4. Wait, hang on. Don't cream your jeans yet. I'll BRB.
I'm wearing sweatpants. Wasted youth. All right, let's get a Cornelius reaction.
Okay, don't cream your sweatpants.
Okay.
Buy
I live in
guns,
Texas,
USA.
so- Yeah. We've
Guns are
got
good.
guns.
Hayden
All
has
right.
10 rifles.
Al Suspiria reacts. Al Suspiria reacts.
Jason represents the unleashing spirit. Well, I'm still mad at Big Crack Rock. Big Crack
Get him
Rock,
some Sauce.
Unrelenting.
Come on,
Crack Rock
Sauce.
stole my car, man.
Cut a
Stole
promo
my
on him,
car.
Sauce. Cut a
God
promo.
damn it. Al, you can't even read, you son of a bitch.
What did I misread? I don't understand.
Unrelenting. You said unreleasing.
Oh, because I'm looking at the screen. Everything's small.
It's okay. It's a
Oh.
re-imaging. It's a
That's what
re-imaging.
she
Oh, what is he doing? Yo, Adrian. Tell the
Don't
kid
make fun
Merry
of my
Christmas.
dyslexia.
I'm just messing with you, Al.
Uh,
Nice.
and Big Crack Rock, I want my car back, man. You stole my car, Big Crack
Hold on.
Rock.
Orc's got more. Oh,
Holy
wow.
shit!
Dude,
Oh, let
these
me make-
look like
I want to see tits and
legit.
ass, not Rocky.
Oh, dude, I love Rocky 3.
Ricky?
Rocky 3.
Sauce is like, hey, let's go see Ricky 3.
those are vintage as hell, man. Where'd you
Yeah,
get
rip
those?
them up. Rip them up.
Tear it. Tear it.
Tear it, tear it. Do it, Orc.
This is awesome, man. What a night this has become.
Yeah, Christian, you got to do this more often, man. Community horror stream.
Christian,
I will. I will.
You missed it. You missed it last night, Christian. I
He
ripped
got
up-
nude.
What did I? No, I ripped up a fucking.
Oh yeah, he did. Steak Sauce went nuts, dude. He was
Oh,
like ripping
Dr.
everything up and
For Dr. Sleep. I set it
Steak,
on
rip
fire.
something tonight. Come on, do it, Steak. Rip it, tear it.
Not tonight.
Oh man, who's got a slipcover they're willing to rip right now
Oh,
on this
Come
show?
on, somebody rip a slipcover.
Oh,
Come on,
Corey,
Hayden. Come on,
Jess
Hayden.
Graham. Jess Graham.
Oh, they're
You got
all
slip cover?
upstairs.
Do it,
Hold
do
on.
it.
I actually do have one.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna
Yes.
film this. I'm gonna film this. Hold on.
Do it. Here we go, baby.
I'm gonna film him shredding the cover.
Shred it.
Sauce is gonna go even further. He's gonna destroy the Blu-ray cases.
He's gonna rip his Chucky Child's Play 3 shirt.
Sauce is like, if you just get rid of the cases and set the
Here we go.
discs
Here we
on
go.
film-
Hey, Christian, here we go. He's back. He's back.
I mean, it's a movie no one's probably ever heard of from the Dollar
What
Tree.
what is it? What is it?
Garrett. Dark
That's
is the
my
night.
favorite fucking movie,
Yeah.
bro.
I need you to rip it. Hold on. Hold on. 3, 2.
Oh my
Carrot
God, I'm
slow.
so ready.
Carrot slow and sensually.
Okay.
3,
Oh yeah.
2,
Give it to me.
1.
Oh yeah.
That's how you do it, baby.
There we go.
Oh my
Are you happy,
goodness.
Lauren?
Oh,
Are you happy?
There we
the
go.
paper
Yes, keep going. Don't stop.
I'll make
get
sure
the
they all.
paper towels.
Oh my
Bounty.
God. Keep
Alfred,
going.
knock it off.
Now, Sauce.
He's not done.
Orc.
Oh,
Orc is up for the challenge. Orc.
Go ahead, Orc. Tear
what's up?
something.
WrestleMania style. Hogan T-shirt rip live on the show.
Orc.
What? This is my $4
Orc.
Walmart
Orc.
shirt. This is my
Orc.
Fruit of the Loom.
Orc.
I can't do it. I can't do
Tear
it.
it up.
Oh,
All right,
man.
Orc, can you give Cornelius a classic Ultimate Warrior promo about loading the fuel on the rocket ship?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna fucking wake up my neighbors and my mom, but here we go. All right. Give me a sec.
Here we go.
When we load the rocket ship fuel, I can't do it. I'm gonna wake up everybody.
it here first.
He's gonna wake up the whole neighborhood.
The best promo ever. The best promo ever, Orc, was this. When Macho Man, Mean Gene Okerlund, and he's just rambling, and nothing rises more but the cream of the crop, baby. The cream rises to the top. The Macho Man, Randy Savage, yeah.
Yeah, Savage and Warrior were really, really good at promos.
Ric Flair,
And then
dude.
Ric
I love
Flair,
Ric
of course.
Flair.
Lex Luger, we took you out. Hulk Hogan, we coming for you.
Hold on, I gotta show y'all the funniest thing. While y'all are here, steak sauce just...
And then he's like this, and Sherry's like, it's okay, dude. It's okay.
Tear it.
steak sauce for the Booker
Are you
T.
not ready or not over there?
Tear it.
Ready.
Tear it.
Wait up. I gotta film them. I've gotta film them.
Gonna
the region free guys.
find you. Do.
Okay, let me make you... I'm about to make you famous.
Make you famous.
All right.
On the count of 3.
All right, slowly and sensually, I want you to look right into the cameras when you do this, Sauce. 3,
Make us want it, Sauce.
1, rip it.
Tear it. Madman. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, man. Don't stop. Keep going. Oh, he's not done yet. There we go. He's nuts. Man lost his mind.
Sorry about that. Oh, sorry about that, guys.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm real
Sauce.
freak you guys out. It's not. We're going fucking crazy now.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
Sauce, there is a limit, Sauce.
Yeah, there is. There is.
Okay, you're right. That was a little crazy. That's a little crazy.
All right, now hold on. Let me show y'all something. While I have y'all here, this is the. Let me see if I can figure this out real quick. Okay. Let's see. This is the funniest thing I've ever seen. Now let me see if I can. Let's see. All right, let me see if I can do this. All right.
All right. What are you doing? Oh, yes.
All right, now watch
Yes.
this.
Oh, this is great. This is great.
Oh, here we
This is
go.
from TNA.
Oh,
From TNA.
Did you share the audio, sweetheart? Because it doesn't sound like it.
His name is Jay Lethal.
Yeah.
He's got the best impression ever.
Yeah, you hear it?
I miss TNA, man.
We can't hear it.
It's still on now.
Christian.
Oh, hold on. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, where's the sound? What's going on?
My bad. Let me fix that.
Mother.
Okay, hold on. Okay. I got it. I've got it.
The greatest group of men to ever grace God's green earth.
That's pretty good.
This is hilarious.
Because
This is the best. I love this.
it looks like the Horsemen were here. They took a dump in the ring and they left that.
Dude, how big is this dude's hands, bro?
I'll break your neck right now, punk.
Holy shit.
I
forgot
have
AJ Styles had his hair that short.
road up and down. Late nights, parties, kissing the girls, and making them with the Horsemen. You guys, as far as I'm concerned, are no Horsemen. That is disrespectful to me and this wrestling business.
Watch when Ric Flair gets going.
Mirror on the wall. Who is the fairest of them all? Why you, Nature Boy? Not that pisshead Jay Lethal. Hey!
Here we go, baby.
He's throwing his shoes, Orc.
That's right.
Those are leather gator skins.
This is insane.
You can throw Rolex. Let's see what you got. Come on. Throw all your clothes away, Rick. Come on. Let's see what you got. You want to see something? Yeah. Let me show you something. I want to see it.
Well, Flair's got one shoe on, by the way.
You want to see it?
Yeah.
You want to see it?
Yeah.
Watch this.
He is driving Flair nuts.
Right there is the greatest thing you have ever seen. You can't be me. You can't be me. I'll take you off right now.
He's gonna have a heart attack.
You're cutting me off.
I'm about to have a heart attack.
Hey, don't you start that with me. Woo! Woo! Don't you be upset. Limousine riding, jet flying, kid stealing, wheeling dealing, son of a gun that can kiss any woman right here, even that fat one. Don't get me wrong. Don't you be upset because they tore Old Space Mountain down. Don't be upset. But hey, because of Rick, oldest ride, longest line. Woo! Woo! Well, Rick, Space Mountain.
He's throwing his shoes.
There's the other $500 tree.
The other shoe drop.
You know
crazy.
This is insane.
You want to see it out there? You know what? Woo! Come on the ring right now. Woo! Woo!
It's the damnedest thing I've ever seen.
You got nothing. Limousine run. Rolex wearing. Kiss
Watch this, Orc.
Brother, watch this. Girls.
Oh man!
Yeah, you honey.
Yeah, you honey.
That long enough. Thanks to me.
Your mouth.
If you, Nate,
Some random British guy.
if that man can't keep in control
I'm not out
something,
here
he sure as hell can't control
being
me.
a cheap imitation of a legend, the greatest wrestler who ever lived.
He's gonna own him, Orc. Give him a second. He's gonna own that guy.
Sweet.
I am out here making a name for myself. So I suggest tonight you do the same thing. You take that ghetto booty, take it off a Space Mountain for 5 seconds and put it in this ring, because I'm going to kick it.
North Carolina for the win.
Big talk from a man who can't even control Chelsea. Hey, you know what Chelsea told me?
That's his girlfriend at the time on the show.
You want to know what she told me? She said, hey, I tried the old guy. Young guys are much faster, stronger. Hey, and there's 60-minute men that is. Wow! She told you don't know what 60 minutes is.
Oh my God, look at him. He's going to have a heart attack.
The bedroom or the ring. That's Amanda. You got it. You want me tonight? Yeah. We want you all night long. That's Amanda. Tonight, you're going to find out that jumping on is a lot easier than jumping on. Wow! That's my line. 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 Come on. Come on. We're stealing backflips, honey.
Yeah, man. That's
classic Ric Flair. I love it. Classic Ric Flair, man.
Oh, wait up, Jess Graham. What do you have in your hands?
Jess?
This is Christian Hanna Horror. It's Christmas. This is for you.
Hold on. Let me get you set up. Hold on.
Yes.
Oh,
I'll tell you when to go.
Do it, Jess.
All right, Jess Graham. Hold on.
Kurt.
I want you to tear it. Look right into the camera. Look right into the camera and tear it
cheese.
Slow. 3, 2,
Yeah, say Chuck E.
1.
Cheese.
No. Go, Jess. He's doing it. He's a madman. Do it. Do it. Keep going. Yes.
He's eating it.
Oh, he's eating it.
He's eating it. He's lost his mind. What the hell's going on around here?
Oh, my man.
Oh, my God.
Merry Christmas.
That was awesome, Jess.
Good job, Jess. There we go, man.
Listen, guys, I want to talk to y'all for a second.
Y'all, you got pulled, just to let you know, from the stream. You got pulled from the stream.
Who did?
You did. Just to let you know. We'll be back.
YouTube sucks, man.
I know, right?
Courtney, I was going to tell you, your fucking stream last night.
Oh, we're back. We're back.
All right, so check it out.
We're back.
So, you guys, I've gone for 3 hours. Thank y'all for coming and hanging out with me. Honestly, this was the best Christmas gift for me. Was you guys coming and just having fun and having a good time with me. Thanks for ripping up the slipcovers. Cornelius, it's my first time talking to you. I'm glad you're here.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I know Steak Sauce pretty well now. Jess Graham, I'm glad to have you on the show, man. I've always liked you. Orc is a living legend.
Christian.
Orc is an absolute living legend, okay? Me and Orc bonded over Bleeding Through the first time we conversated, and I thought that was so cool that Orc was a Bleeding Through guy.
Oh, it was a firefight!
And Al, you're a great guy. Everybody loves Al. Al is like the guy that's always there. Al is the guy that's always there. I think that's great.
Thank you.
Allie Ghost, thanks for having fun. Lee Bench, you've been awesome. Lee Bench is clearly a Ric Flair fan. I think that's great.
Who isn't? I mean, really.
And Lee says if you're a wrestling fan, to check out his channel. He loves AEW. AEW Insider on YouTube. Thank you.
I will give you a free sub, non-bot. Just link it in the chat. Sorry to cut you off.
Yeah, that's great. Stoss, you about to rip something else?
No,
he's ripping his pants over there.
Hey, Buster, I'm not wearing pants.
Oh, man.
So here it is, guys. I want to say thank y'all. I had a blast with you guys. What a fun night. I'm gonna get some sleep. I hope you guys have a killer Christmas. I really do. Hope
Thanks,
all y'all
man.
do.
You too, man.
Great day.
Thank you.
Making Cubans, so I'll be fine.
So we'll be in touch. I'd love to do this again. I know Lauren does community shows. I know Al, you and Cornelius, y'all do shows together.
Me, Jess, and Timmy have our channel. Yes,
yeah, they started their own channel.
Cornelius does his shows, and I hop on. But it's me, Jess, and Timmy. Yeah,
that's awesome. I'd love to come on y'all show one day if you'll have me.
Absolutely, man, dude. Absolutely, dude.
That would be fantastic.
Man. Absolutely, just
real quick,
not even a question. Not even a question.
I was about to go to bed. I was exhausted from working all day, but I saw you on here streaming, and I'm like, you know what? Let me go spend a little bit of time with Christian. I've never met this dude. I've been watching the videos, and I'm glad I did, man. This was great. So
did you subscribe, Hayden, to his channel, YouTube channel?
Oh, yeah. I'm subscribed.
Cool. Good.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. And Sauce, you've got the Steak Sauce podcast, one of the most
Check
original
your boy out.
podcasts. One of the most original podcasts on YouTube by far.
YouTube.com/steaksauce92. Check me on Twitter at Cool Penis Handjob right here.
Yeah, Sauce, be sure to hurry up and look that up because Sauce has this thing about changing his names when he has to, more so than when he wants to. So make sure you're there and subscribe to him. So, so thank you guys. This was awesome. We'll do it again soon. I know that us and the community do community shows together, so we'll get together. And this was a monumental night for me. Okay, so this was awesome. You guys rule. Have a great Christmas. Let's get some sleep.
Merry Christmas.
I'll talk to all
Merry
of y'all
Christmas.
very soon. All right, y'all be good.
Later, guys. Thank you.
All right,
Later.
Good night.
see ya.
Oh man.
He left it live. He left it live.
Oh, he did. Holy.
Oh, so how do you want to get his channel taken down?
I feel like
No,
I should get out of here. We don't want to get in trouble.
Oh, he left it live.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Hey, do I sound okay? I got a new mic today.
Yeah, you sound hot, dude.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, brother.
Steak Sauce, what's your YouTube again? Steak Sauce 92?
Dude, somebody let Christian know that he needs to shut it off. Otherwise, he'll go all night.
I'll Instagram him.
He's gonna be wasting his free hours, bro. We gotta let him know.
And then link your YouTube, Steak Sauce.
Yeah,
after you're done.
I can't. I'll just change my name here.
You can do it in the private chat.
Oh yeah, but I can't do it anymore. I'll do that for you, but I'll do it for the.
Yeah, go check me out at the Cornelius Collection, where I talk about collecting Blu-rays, vinyl records, VHS tapes, all of that good stuff. Go check me out, baby. Free promo.
That's it.
This was awesome, guys. I'm glad you guys showed up, man. We got the group all together.
Good shit.
I was about to start my own stream, and then I saw Christian, and I'm like, you know what? Well, I wasn't about to start my own stream. I was about to go to bed, but before that.
I said I'm not going on a fucking stream tonight.
Yeah.
Spent 9 hours on one last night, 5 hours the night before. Then Christian goes, all right, well, I'm going to do a stream. So,
yeah.
Christian doesn't do this. Like he said, he doesn't do a community thing. So,
yeah, this was awesome. Yeah. You know, I've seen a lot of their videos. I follow Region Free, of course. So it was cool to finally get to meet the dude.
Yeah, no, it really sucks meeting these people, doesn't it?
It's what sucks.
Cool. You think they're all cool and shit, and then you meet them, and you're like, oh, nerd.
No, this was awesome, man.
Bunch of dweebs. But I don't like that I